Hi, besties. Happy Thursday. I have to be honest, I woke up again today and was like, it's Friday. No, it's not Friday. It's Thursday. I've been thinking tomorrow was Friday by today, since yesterday. Honeybee, what the heck? What the heck, bestie, with the 5-month resub? What on earth? What on earth? Gotta take the number up. There we go. You guys, we're almost halfway to the Plus program. We're almost halfway to qualifying for Plus for this month. Cries, hello, welcome in. I have to scroll up and say hello to everyone. Makoto, congrats on fake first. Hillary, welcome in, congrats on first. Coco Queen, welcome in, congrats on first. Jackie, welcome in, congrats on first. Barrett, welcome in, congrats on first. Halfway, welcome in. Calypso, welcome in, congrats on first. Megan, hello. Kayla, welcome in, my new friend, hello. Jay, hello. Ari, welcome in. Leash, hello. Danny, welcome in. I'm out of breath. Kimberly, hello, welcome in. Honeybee as well, hello. Actually, hello. Cries, hello. How's everyone doing today? Cute today, thanks. I'm wearing my new shirt that I thrifted this weekend. I wore it yesterday to film in, and I was like, this might be my new favorite shirt. So we're wearing it again today, and I'm obsessed with it. And then my hair was gross, so I put it up in some buns, because my hair is disgusting. But it's fine. Lassard, hello. But I need to wash my hair tonight because it's truly disgusting. Also, I think my middle part is like slightly not in the middle. It's like ever so slightly to the left. That's kind of funny. I parted my hair back poorly. It's fine. You read 300 pages in a day? What were you reading, Cries? It's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. I just think it's funny. I just noticed. It's okay, Kimberly. I figured it out. But how's everyone doing today? Middle part is more of a suggestion anyway. You know, Jetpack. That's a good point. Also, hello. But how's everyone's Thursday going? Like I said, I thought today was Friday for a solid 10 minutes after I woke up. So it could be better. You have sinus infections are the worst. I had a sinus infection at the very start of COVID. Like, this time 4 years ago, I had a sinus infection. One of the worst things I've ever had. It was awful. I could not speak for a week and a half. I fully lost my voice because of the sinus infection. And we were currently working on, we were working on West Side Story. We were teching it, the Sunday of tech. So we had a week of tech that started on Saturday. You can call it day 24 hours and not just when the sun is up. That's true. But we had like Saturday tech, which is like just the crew, like, so it was just like us and lighting, and we're like working on like that sort of stuff. You want like it's modern fantasy? Yeah, modern fantasy though. I'm like, if it's fantasy in like current, like in our world, then I'm like kind of into fantasy. But if it's like fantasy in like a whole other realm or world or something, that's when I'm like, that's too much fantasy for me. Bring a new Rock Legend Simulator shirt today? Heck yeah, Lassard! Heck yeah, I don't actually have a Rock Legend Simulator shirt. I got one of each item of like the first line of samples, and then husband got the Rock Legend Simulator one. So I didn't even have the shirt, I just had the hoodie. And I stained the hoodie. I spilled some ranch dressing on it and it did not come out. Came into book talk. It's because Cries read 300 pages in a book in one day. Scared that you hate the texture of grits. That's valid. I probably would hate the texture of grits too. Leans more towards another realm with occasional visits to ours. Okay, yeah, I probably wouldn't like that. You got ping into this live review. I love it. For that I messed up my audio and couldn't figure out why I couldn't hear you. Makoto's funny. But I was saying, so I was working tech. We had like a Saturday tech and then a Sunday tech, which is when the cast came in, and that was like a 12-hour. Like that was literally we were there the entire day. I started not feeling great by like, I don't know, 12 p.m. And I mentioned to my stage manager, I was assistant stage manager, who was my roommate. And she was like, I know that you're not feeling good, but I'm like, you literally cannot leave. And I was like, I know, I'm just letting you know that like if I pass out, that's not my problem. And then eventually we went for like a dinner break. And instead of eating dinner, I took an hour nap in my bedroom. I went back to my dorm and slept for an hour. And I woke up with a fever. Finished out tech, laid on the floor for a while, cried in front of the director. I cried in front of the director, which is like, that was a choice because that man is like relatively high up in like West Coast theater scene. So cried in front of him. That was a good time. And then the next day I woke up. I could not speak, and my roommates forced me to stay home from class because I had a fever. And I was like, "You cannot keep me from class." And they're like, "No, we're keeping you from class." The only reason I only had one class the next day though. But the only reason I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll skip it," is because one of my other roommate was in the class too, and so I was like, "Okay, as long as you bring me notes, I'll skip it." But it was not voluntary. I did not voluntarily skip my class. My roommates forced me to. Little bit, welcome in. Okay, I missed things. So I was talking. I said that. I read that. You're kicking monsters' butt to get the mouse pet, and wow, there's a mouse. I love that. You might like books. I'm reading. It's not modern time, but it's like 1930s-ish England. I am not a huge historical fiction fan. I'm not a huge historical fiction fan. The last time I read a historical fiction was in high school, and it truly wrecked me. And that was it. I haven't read historical fiction since then. But I'm not a huge historical fiction fan. It's not historical in any way, but it's like, if it's set into the time, it's a historical fiction, technically. We're looking at this. Stream is your that is all good, Megan. That is all good. Enjoy your lurk. What was it that I read? It was the title of it was a date. It was like, oh, what was it? My brain is like 1776, but that's a musical, so that's not it. It's just closing cars. Other than that, it's fantasy. Oh, interesting. It's not 1776. That's a musical. That's a musical. What was it? It's a book too. Okay, yeah, it wasn't that. Was it? I don't think it was that book. No. It was called, oh, hold on. Fever 1793 is what it was called. Fever 1793. That is what I read. It truly wrecked me. I think I read it for school, but it truly wrecked me as a person. I think it was the first time, maybe the second time. The first time I cried over a book was Fault in Our Stars. The second time I cried over a book was that, and I read the hardest part in my mom used to work, like she used to volunteer at my church that we went to, like the cafe, because I went to like a mega church. And she would volunteer in like the cafe, so we would go like super early, like an hour and a half to 2 hours before like anything happened and people started showing up for services and that sort of thing. And so I would come and I would just like bring a book or something, or like my iPod, and I would play on my iPod. But I brought the book that day, and so I was sitting in the cafe just bawling my eyes out, and people kept coming over. I were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm not, but I'm actually fine. Like I'm fine. Like I'm not okay, but I'm okay. It's just I've been wrecked by this book." Yeah, it's about the Black Plague. It's rough. It's quite a book. I don't remember much what happened in it, but I just like the chapter. I think it was like chapter. It like just killed me. Megan, I'm glad you're liking my YouTube videos. I saw your comment and I forgot to respond. I forgot to respond to the comments. It's fine. I will do it later. Ari, that is all good. Go get some rest, my friend. With The Fault in Our Stars, that was your first book that made you cry too. I'm glad I'm the other one. It was, I spent Valentine's Day, like 2013, laying in my bed, crying over this book. I read it in like 2 days. I got it on the Friday, which was the day before Valentine's Day. So I got it on the February 13th from my friend. She lent it to me. I finished it on the 14th. I finished it in like less than 12 hours, and I just bawled my eyes out reading the book. And then I had to get myself together because I was going to like a little dance. One of my best friends in high school, his aunt like threw like some fundraising like Valentine's Day like black tie like event sort of thing. Like it was like a dance fundraiser. And so my friend invited a few of us and we went, and so I was like sobbing, and then I was like, I have to get ready to go to this thing. It was quite a funny time. I went to church before events. Was a core memory. It's such a core memory. And it was like the church had Wi-Fi I could connect to as well, so I was thriving. I didn't have any social media, but like I was thriving because I could play like I could play The Sims free play at church. I could play it and I would bring my charger because The Sims free play would drain my battery in 30 minutes. It would go from 100 to like 12 in like 30 minutes. It's a great time. Nick, welcome in. The first book that made me fully cry was The Book Thief. I've never read The Book Thief. I haven't read that one. I will say my first thought was when I saw the word thief before I read your message, and I was like, "You cried at the Lightning Thief?" And I was like, "How do you cry at the Lightning Thief? That's the wrong book." But I fully was, my brain was like Lightning Thief. You still have Sims Free Play on your phone? I love that. I'm afraid. I thought about downloading it again, but I'm like, it literally took all of my time when I like played it on my iPod. So I'm like, I can't get it because it'll also drain my battery probably, but it's fine. It's fine. But like okay, so my main charger for my iPod, I didn't really use like just like the regular chargers, like just like the regular ones. I think I had like a one for travel, but like my main charger was a iPod dock. Like it was like an iHome dock. It was round and it lit up in like colorful colors, but it like docked into there. So like it just sat on there and it was like a clock and everything. And so that was like the only access to a charger that I had. And so I would sit on my bed or like in my chair in my office or in my bedroom and just be holding the dock sideways so that I could play The Sims Free Play while holding this dock and trying not to let my phone fall off or my iPod fall off. So I was like this trying to like play my game. It was a whole thing, and sometimes it just still wouldn't charge it because it was just draining my battery too fast for it to like keep up and like actually charge while I was playing it. Megan, I'm obsessed with Stardew Valley right now. I've just been I don't know how many hours I have in it right now. Probably like I am at summer 1. I am at summer 1. I played like 20 days yesterday after Makoto, not after like all afternoon yesterday into the evening. So yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it. You just like remember reading Doctor Who fanfiction before church because your grandma was on the choir. That's so funny. Since you play on the Switch, I hope it comes out soon for the Switch and like all of the consoles. I know people are just like itching for the update for their consoles, and I really hope they can get it soon as well. But I'm loving it. I've been like going back and forth between Stardew and Supermarket Sim, but my Supermarket Simulator is bugged. I found a workaround, but it's bugged. I might show you later. But my customers cannot come inside of my store. My customers cannot come inside my store. They shop in the window. Like they are like walking in the window and like back and forth. And then they like bug it and like make a line for the thing. So I had to hire a second cashier so that like everyone could get checked out. Cause I couldn't check anyone out because it was bugged for me. But like the cashiers cannot check people out. So I had to hire another person. So that was fun. And then they also will just come into my storeroom. Like I unlocked I upgraded my storeroom so I have like the door open now, and they just walk through my storeroom, but they don't come into the store. They're just like shopping in my storeroom. And like you could just, if you just stand in the store, you could see things flying off the shelves into their bags. It's so funny, but it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. But you just watch products just flying through the window. We might play around in like a day or two later so I can show you. But it's so funny, but it's so frustrating. They're just standing outside. But it does mean I don't have to deal with anyone walking around me when I'm trying to stock the shelves. Shay, welcome in. But that's really funny. So that is my current bug. See, the stalker got stuck in the storeroom last night just staring at the boxes. See, when that happens, I just grab the boxes. Like I just pick up the box and put them down because that'll usually fix him, because I've had that issue with the stalker getting stuck, and I just move the box at like the ones in the row until like the one that like he was going for, like putting away, gets moved, and then he like releases and goes back to what he's doing. My nose is running. Also, besties, we have a timer today. Go wishlist Palia on Steam so we can get Frogbert. We have 3 new Frogbert emotes. That you are free to use. Say stuck stalker 5 times fast. I'm afraid, Kimberly. I'm afraid. But yeah, we have three Frogbert emotes. Go wishlist Steam so we can get a giant Frogbert. You can grab that link. That link takes you to the Palia webpage. And then tomorrow, I have a bunch of giveaway keys for Palia items. I have a bunch of keys for Palia items that we'll be doing a bunch of giveaways. I think we're doing all of them tomorrow. So we're gonna have a lot. Like, we're gonna have, like, I don't know, every 20 minutes a giveaway sort of thing. Like, it's gonna be, like, we're just having giveaway after giveaway. Just constant giveaways. And it's gonna be a good time. So feel free to join us. And we're also doing a cooking party as well. So come cook with us in Palia. Yeah, be there, be square. And I don't remember what's in the, I think it's 3 fishing hook attachments, like boosters, the booster hooks. I don't remember which one, and then it's 3 gold bars. So they're pretty good. It's the gold bars alone. The gold bars alone are good, and I think I might let people win multiple. Like you potentially could win two, 3 of them. I might cap everyone at 2, but like be like, because I have so many. Like there's so many of them, and I don't think we're gonna play Palia for a while, and they're only valid for like a week. So we're gonna be giving them a lot. So we're doing that tomorrow. It's gonna be a heckin' good time. It's gonna be a heckin' good time. You burnt your tongue, cries, put some sugar on it. If you like sprinkle some sugar on your burnt tongue, it makes it feel better. I don't know why, but it does. It does. He wouldn't leave. I had to shut the game off. Everything was stocked, and he was just standing there. That's really funny. That's very funny. I mean, you could have just gone to the next day. We share the same brain cells, Kimberly! Maybe. I think everyone has the same brain cells. Speaking of brain cells, this isn't to do with brain cells, but we have drinks to predict. We have drinks to predict. I have, drum roll please, 3 drinks! I have a full thing of water that I think I filled yesterday, so I really should drink this. I have the rest of my coffee. That's a life hack, like Sims, get less sad from open. Pariah, welcome in! You could have, but you needed to reset as of having boxes with everything I picked up. That's fair. That's fair. Pariah, hello! I also have like a little bit of my coffee left. I can't show it to you if I was gonna spill it. And then I have my ginger ale. I have my ginger ale. These are my emotional support drinks. I am not feeling great in the head today. We're having a bit of a bad brain day, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's honestly, you're 17K, you're 17K getting closer to that because I should sound heck yeah, Megan! Heck yeah! Oh, who did the points go to? 3.5K go to Megan and 3 others. Congratulations. Hi, airport. Also, I don't have Mossy's here, but I did set up Mossy's, sound alert. Have you played the supermarket game a bit? Still no motion. Yeah, I haven't had any motion sickness. The only time I had like a little bit is yesterday. I was playing it for like a little bit because Makoto was playing and I was like, I'm gonna go play a day. But I had a video rendering and that caused some lag in the game. And that caused a little bit of motion sickness, but like not really. And so like I only played one day and then I got off. But after it finished rendering and like because Supermarket Sim takes a lot of like computer power, and so does rendering a video. It was a 35-minute video. It was 8 hours of video sped up into 35 minutes of video. So like it was quite a tough render. Oh my gosh, it like crunches when you catch a pickle. That's concerning. Also, Brit, enjoy your brain cell. Enjoy the brain cell, Brit. But yeah, like once it finished rendering and I went back in, it was totally fine. Do you have sounds off? Oh, I forgot to fix my audio. I literally put it in my to-do list. Oh, I guess you're looking at my thingy. You're looking at my thingies. It was in my to-do list. I was my to-do list yesterday. I filmed yesterday. Was like, oh, I need to fix my audio back, like flip it back. I put it in my to-do list. Was like, I don't know. Went back to my to-do list after I finished filming and I was like, I don't know what this means. That is what it meant. Was to fix the OBS audio. That's what it meant. It was like a lot of fun, but you get motion sick. See, Kimberly, I do get motion sick myself. So, it's a lot easier. You can also, you can adjust the mouse sensitivity so you can make it so it runs slower. Like when you like move around, you can make it run slower. But it's also $13 and you can return a Steam game if you have under, like within like 30 days, or if you have under 2 play hours, whichever comes first. So like if you get over 2 hours, you can't refund it. But if you have less than 2 hours in the game, you can always refund it. So you can always get it and try it out for a little bit and see if you get motion sick from it. And then always return it if you want. Because again, it's only $13. So like it's not terribly expensive. So it could be worth just trying it out and doing that. Yeah, you can return them. I don't remember how to return a game, but I know you can return them. Yeah, it's probably like there's a little cogwheel on Steam, and it's probably like you just like can return it in there. Makoto's playing Stardew Valley. Makoto, you're playing Stardew? I wish I knew that because I got a game that was absolutely not expected. Yeah, being able to return games is really easily, but yeah, you can return them. It's either, I think it's like 2 hours of game time or 30 days. It has to be before those. So, do you have to open your game to set up mods? I don't know. I don't know how to mod Stardew. I've never modded it. Mark, welcome in. I'm thinking about getting some aesthetic mods for Stardew. Makoro, I will say, I think he lessened the orange color of the ground. Because I was looking at it, I was like, this is like not super bright. Hi, Mossy! Hello, bestie. But I think he lessened the color of it because I'm like, mine doesn't feel as like bright, blinding orange to me. So he might have already adjusted the colors a little bit. But I'm thinking about getting aesthetic mods. I'm watching others and it's still pretty bright. See, mine doesn't feel very bright. You got your hairs cut? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I need a haircut. I need to get my layers cut out. They drive me crazy. I need to get a haircut. Husband needs to get a haircut. We just don't have anyone to... If anyone knows any hairdressers in New Jersey or New York that don't charge $1,200 for a haircut, that's an exaggeration, but like not really. Let me know because they're expensive. They're expensive, and I'm afraid of trusting people with my hair. You're aged now. You are aged. Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. Happy late birthday, Knox. Happy late birthday, bestie. I just like got stuck in a loading screen in my brain, trying to think of what I was going to say, but I forgot. To get layers in because your hair's so flat and growing the same length. See, my hair is flat, but I hate layers. I hate layers. They just make me angry. And like the layer, I have a layer. I don't have layers. I have a layer. And it's like, it's a very thick layer. It's rough. You go way too far between the haircuts. I now just schedule when I go visit my parents with the person I trust. See, the person I trust, I no longer trust when I go home. I'm like, my last haircut, which is when I got my haircut, I was like, I'm not going, like, I don't like what she did with this. And so I'm like, now I have truly no one I can trust with my hair. So, I'm like truly like just square one to do it. Trust issues, yeah. Because I'm like, what I asked for, she did not give me. She did not give me it. And now I have a shelf in my hair because my layers just look like a shelf. It's rough. Mossy, have a safe drive. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll find someone new. I'm just have to find someone. I've been trying to look on TikTok. Because I'm like, I can like see how people like do things. And like see how they like how they work and everything. There's no like TikToker hairdresser from New Jersey in my area. And I'm like, that's rude. I did find a tattoo artist though, tattoo parlor that does piercings. That on TikTok, and I'm like, they're not too far away from me. And I'm like, well, when I decide to go get my ears pierced, I'll go there. Your friend got me the game I'm obsessed with, but it's the one with the LDSCs that's usually 100. It's on set for 25. Oh, that's so great, Knox. Watch some YouTube tutorials and do it yourself like everything else. I'm terrified of that, Kimberly. I'm terrified of cutting my own hair. I tell myself how to cut my own hair because of so many bad haircuts. Yeah. See, I haven't really had like I would say this is like probably like my worst haircut. Except for, okay, that's a lie. My worst haircut, but the haircut itself wasn't bad. I just made a poor choice. Because the last time I cut my hair before this past time, like the last one I got like a big cut, I cut it to about, like kind of right above my shoulders, but I also got straight across bangs. And that was a choice because as soon as she cut it, I was like, I look like I looked when I was 6. And it was my 6-year-old haircut. Do I have a photo of this? I also, like, if I was looking at the mirror and I would be like, that's not me, that's my cousin. It made me look so much like my cousin, which is weird because it's my cousin on my dad's side, not my mom's side. And I don't look like my dad's side very much at all. I look like my mom's side. So, like, looking like someone on my dad's side of the family was weird. Do I have a picture with my hair? No, I think this is all, everything on my phone is, like, post haircut, I think. Where's my short hair? I don't know. I don't know where my short hair is. You look at your hair so bad. It's so long. Do it. Your worst haircut was when you got a pixie cut when you were 6 because I liked how it looked on someone with straight hair. I have curly hair. Oh, yeah. Pixie cut with curly hair does not usually work out well. Even if I don't do a good job, I'm not angry because it didn't cost you anything. I don't have any reaction. Yeah, and then it's also like you did it to yourself, so you can't be mad. You wanted a long pixie, got a bob. Oh no. Not the bob. Not the bob. When did I cut my hair? I also cut my hair. It was Halloween. Um, so it was Halloween of like 20, I think it might have been Halloween of 2015. And I remember that because yeah, all of the photos on my phone are from 2016 on. I don't know if I have any. Maybe my Instagram has some. I don't know. But I remember I didn't tell anyone I was cutting my hair. And so it was Halloween. I think Halloween was a Saturday. It was Halloween. I got my hair cut. And then all of our friends came over for Halloween. So like all of my friends are like, that was like husband and came over. And I was like, wow, we were still dating. While we were dating. And they come over and husband and his family were the first ones to get there. And I opened the door and he was just like lost for words at the fact that I cut my hair and did not tell him. And it was very funny. I used a bob in 7th grade. It was bad. I had a bob as a child. Hair deceptive bobs are because they look good on some, only on some people. And it's frustrating. In your face where you're craving a fringe, I mean, you could. I think you'd look cute with bangs. I think you would look cute with something jetpack. Okay, I have to scroll past. It takes forever to get past like my college years of Instagram because for one of my classes, we were like required to post on Instagram, but I like in my brain, I was like, I have to post on Instagram 3 times a week, which was a choice. And so I have so many Instagrams from then. I literally, do I not have any photos of me with my bangs? Goblin, welcome in! Do I not? Do I have to look on my, my Google photos? That's 2013. Okay. Let me see. How do I use Google Photos? Okay. Let's see. When was it? That's husband. Okay, there's bangs in that photo. Okay, it's this Halloween, I think. Do I not have photos of it from like the day of? Who was I? Oh, that's me. Oh, this is when I was also in my my special effects makeup era. Actually no, I think it was maybe 2016. Do you guys want to see me giving myself a bruise with makeup? Modeled still properly, heck yeah. You have had a completely shaved head like 5 times, hated every time, but made the mistake of thinking it would look cool every time. That seems accurate, Megan. Like that just feels like the tragedy of haircuts. You guys want to see me with a black eye that I gave myself with special effects makeup? This is, I gave myself a black eye with face paint with makeup. And I think it looks pretty accurate. For being, I think, 14 with only Halloween makeup, I think I did a pretty good job. One time I did a bruise on my arm and I went to something with it on there and I was like, I definitely fooled people. The amount of memes that I have saved in here of Doctor Who is too many. Oh, okay. Now we're just gonna go through my Google photos. Okay, this has my sister in it too. Do you guys want to see me as Kim Possible from Halloween? Do you guys want to see me as Kim Possible from Halloween? We're just going through my photos now. That's my sister. She was a American Girl doll. I was also obsessed with those pants. And that's when I learned that men's pants are better than women's pants because those are like boy pants. So that was a good time. That was a very good time. Okay. Where's my haircut? I truly don't remember when I cut my hair. I truly don't remember. Husband might have more pictures of it. Hello. Hi, May! But they were cargo pants and they had literally so many pockets and I was like, wow, men's pants are better. Men's pants are better. Oh, okay, that's one of them, but that's husband's face. I can't show you husband's face. Okay, hold on. Let me save this and I can edit it. Or if I edit it. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to ruin the picture. Download the photo. Let me, let me edit his face out of it so that I can show you this, because this is probably the best one that I can find. And this picture actually is really cute. I have my hair is all curly. I wish I could, like, put emotes. I have to, like, draw a husband's face out of this. Okay. Now you can't see husband's face. There's my short hair with bangs. I think this is one of the cute pictures. I honestly think it was really cute, but it's also like I looked when I was 12. Or not 12, when I was like 6. Also, Cries, you caught a duck. You caught a duck. But that's me with my shorter hair. Which honestly is like kind of the same length as it is now. But like this was Christmas and I was like, it was like a Christmas party, and so I was like, had like curled my, or like I think I had braided my hair. If I can find other pictures later, I will show you, but I don't want to just sit here going through my photos and like trying to find things. Also, Kimberly, there's still no sound alerts? Why are there no sound alerts? Have you guys not heard any alerts yet today? Don't tell you were dead and Phil Finley. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Cries? What do you mean? That's the wrong button.
Get your
That's the wrong
bush
button.
ready. It's time.
It's fine. Wait, I didn't hear that either. Oh. I think I fixed it. Someone do an alert. Also, Nay with the 69 biddies. Jetpack. Can you hear it now? Can you hear them now? Yes? Okay, I just messed it up a little bit. I messed it up a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. We fixed it. Shabin, hello. Everything at once. Exactly.
Yeah,
Goblin!
69 cents. You know what that means.
I don't have enough money for chicken nugget. Thank you for the 69 biddies. Why are we biddying? We don't need to. I didn't say give bits. I said do sound alerts. It wasn't you with the bits. Wait, who was it? Oh, it was Goblin. Why did I think it was you? Goblin, thank you for both of the 69 biddies. You love a little chaos, but yeah, but it's just like a Thursday. It's just like a Thursday. They all go together so chaotically. Everything in stream goes together chaotically because stream is chaotically. Just stream is chaotic. I'm gonna open the game, by the way. Let's open the game. I'm gonna mute fishing. We're muting fishing. But so the bits make sounds happen. True, like there's other free sounds you can do. Thursday chaos is the best. I think no chaos is the best. I think chaos is a little bit much sometimes. I don't think we need any chaos today. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Also, we did hit 3,950, by the way, off stream. So that's pretty cool. You're a chaos goblin. Is that why your name is Goblin? But we did hit, you guys, we're less than 50 followers away from 4K. We're less than 50 followers away from 4K. I'm stuck to my chair right now. Hold on. You're actually trying to fix your stuff for work since we're decided to upgrade Java, but you'd rather be playing Stardew. I feel that, Nay. I mean, you could just play Stardew instead. Just say that Stardew is your job now. Just say that Stardew is your job now. I feel like that's appropriate. I feel like that's a good way to do it, you know? Chaos Goral. During my DM, you DM'd me? We said you late till later. Sending it now, so don't forget. Okay, I'll read it during the break. Another wrong laptop? Well, change the laptop. That's the solution, is to just change the laptop. That will fix everything. It will fix everything. Okay, so we're back to this house. These look so cute already. They look so cute. Look at them. Look at the gallery views. I'm finally learning how to have really, not gallery, look at the manage world views. I'm finally getting world houses with cute little manage world views. And I'm very proud of it. Did I lose my terrain paint? If I lost my terrain paint, I'm going to riot! Okay, it's just not showing on manage worlds. Okay, cool, we're fine. We're fine. Goblin, have a great rest of your workday, friend. All right, so this is the house, in case you haven't seen it. This is the house for our doctor and his family. And believe, despite what you hear, it's not for Megan. Megan does not live here. This is for the doctor and his family. Here's his little family bikes. Toddlers don't have bikes, so there's only 3 bikes. I wish we had like a little toddler, like, attachment for the bike, because that would be cute. But this is our little house. This is our little backyard. This is our shrine to their mother, who's died in a fire. It's fine. It's fine. It's for Megan. It's not for Megan. Megan's just obsessed with my sim. It's fine. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm happy with the outside. What cries? Is that for the shrine? Is that for the grave in the backyard? They're so well adjusted! I mean, she died when they were all one age younger. So it's a teen, kid, and toddler. They were kid, toddler, and infant. So like it's been a little while. I'm kicking everything over. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now I just want to look at Makoto's DM. Having a DM during stream makes me stress. I don't know why, but it does. It's fine. Okay, so our layout. So this is our living room. This is our entryway. Megan, oh, a single dad, don't mind if I do. This is our dining room, which is kind of large. I don't know if it'll be like exclusively a dining room, because that's really big for a family of 4. And then a Megan in the basement. That doesn't exist. So Megan it's not even there's a basement. Megan's just a mole in the ground underneath the house. She's just a mole. She just lives under the porch. Just under the porch, you know, as a little mole. And then this is the kitchen. This is gonna be a little breakfast nook. Imagine a little breakfast nook here. Imagine a breakfast nook. And then this is gonna be like the actual kitchen. And then this is going to be, I think we're gonna put a laundry room in here, and this is gonna be a bathroom. Imagine her peeping through those slats. Instead of it's, oh, what's his name? Oh, I literally saw a meme. What is his name? Peeping Tom? We have a peeping Megan instead. Megan. We also do have a slip and slide out here. The doctor doesn't even know about it. No, he literally does not. He's literally just a sim. He's literally, where is he? He's literally just a sim. Who put gnome there and say it's Megan? Megan, what gnome would you like to be? What gnome would you like to be, Megan? Who's your gnome of choice? The goblin gnome? This one? Is that the goblin one? It's the most goblin looking. It's the guardian of the Gnome Galaxy. That's you? Perfect. That's, oh, one's gray, okay. You're gonna go. Right there. Maybe Nox? I don't know. Maybe? Hello? Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, Gimbal. Hi. He had things to say right away. Hi. You're like choking me. Hi. That's just dad in the other room. He's just making noise. You're okay. Look at him. Look at these feet. Look at his feet. Hello. Can I help you? You gonna leave? Oh, you just got your tail stuck in my lip gloss. Your tail stuck to my mouth. A sword? There's a sword? Did we know there's a sword? Did we know that there's a sword? And my plushie tag? Oh, you mean my Freezer Bunnies tag? The plum bob one? I think it's cute, which I haven't taken off yet. If there's a non-broken one, I don't know. I don't know. All right, we have Megan in here now. Okay, so like I said, living room, dining room, entryway, kitchen, eating nook, laundry / bathroom. Upstairs we have a loft, like it's lofted upstairs, and then we have this bedroom is Jesse's room. This is a Jack and Jill. This is Riley's room. This is what's his name? Liam. His name's Liam. This is Liam's room. This is the doctor's room. Sean, hello. Gimbal, if you knock more things off my wall, I'm gonna have to throw you out of the room. Stop being like this. Hold on. He was like trying to fight my door. Knox is now King Arthur. I love that. I love that for Knox. And then so this is Liam's room, and then this is the baby's room. Her name is Kiana. Yeah, Kiana. Gotta start from the lake. So what did we start on first? Probably finding floors and recording. Let's record it. Also, in case you guys are curious, we spent about 14 hours on the last build. I sped up the speed build footage last night, or like yesterday. It took all day. It was about 14 hours. Start to finish. It was like 14 hours. I'm feeling a slightly more distressed wood. Like my go-to is like this one recently, but I feel like having the porch the same as the inside is not great. I feel like maybe like restored the floors. So I'm thinking maybe it got like restored. So like things are a little bit nicer in here. It's a little bit more updated, a little bit more modern versus like fitting the exterior of the house. Like him and Kelly before she died, they fixed it up, you know, they remodeled it a little bit. So we can get like some nicer floors. We could just like go for those, but those are just they're too straight. They're too straight of floors. We do have like these ones. Oh, those are nice floors. Eco also has nice floors. Those are dark brown. Oh, wait, what color of floors do we do? Do we do like a really dark brown? Or do we do a lighter wood floor? Like that. Jared, welcome in! Stuff like that. We do have cats and dogs isn't bad. How do I feel about the cats and dogs? I don't hate that. I feel like the space is big enough that like having a light colored floor isn't too overwhelming. They're too straight. I was like, there's a joke in there. You know, I said that and I was like, someone's gonna make a joke about it. I expected someone to make a joke. No one did. So we were all thinking it though. Those are just like wood planks. I look at these floors and I'm like, that has to be a really dusty floor. I just imagine this floor just has like wood dust. Like, it just feels very dusty. I would hate having that floor in real life. It just feels very dusty and like unfinished. I'm kind of leaning towards cats and dogs floors. Do I do darker floors though? Do we do have dark cats and dogs? I think I'm leaning more towards dark floors. I think this one is okay. And then for walls, I don't know what we're gonna do for walls. I'm just gonna put this is my go-to for everything. Number 2, yeah, I think I'm much more of a dark wood person. Just in general for like floors. Oh, I don't have a wall right there. I should put a wall here. I just think dark wood is so pretty, you know? Well, that's gonna be a bathroom, so I'm gonna just not put it in there. And then this will be upstairs as well in this space, and that's a bathroom. So we're gonna have that differently. So, oh, I have to sneeze. Doesn't want to come out. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think my sneeze disappeared. I think it disappeared. Also for this, so I'm thinking we're gonna have archways for all of these. So let's get some archways. So this one's gonna have like a nice big archway. I'm thinking, are we 2 wall height or 1 wall height? We're 2 wall height. So we could go with cats and dogs ones. I wish we had this one in a taller wall. It's such a nice archway, but it's too tall, or it's too short. I need a taller one. And the fact that we don't have any taller ones is frustrating. Oh, that matches the doors. That's what we're gonna do. Next friend is it other games? Heck yeah! I would like a mouse friend. Oh, also, this depending on if you haven't seen it or not, this is a slight spoiler for Stardew, the update, if you don't want to hear it, but it is in the patch notes. But mute if you want to hear it for a second. But we can get turtles. We can get turtles in the new game, in the new update. And I cannot wait to get myself a turtle. I cannot wait to get myself a turtle. I'm so excited about turtles. I can't wait to get one. Aren't they, Hillary? Strangerville really did some good with walls and doors and that sort of things. What? Yeah, you can get turtles. You can get turtles. There's new cats and dog breeds, and you can have multiple pets. You can have multiple pets. You can buy them from Marnie, I think. I think they're kind of expensive, but you can buy them from Marnie. Okay, so this is our entryway. What do we put in our entryway? A nice rug, obviously. You can put hats on pets. You can put hats on pets. Also, he put St. Patrick's Day in the game, and I missed it. I didn't get the hat. I spent the day in the mines instead because it was a raining luck day, like a good luck raining day, and I was like, I can't believe I missed it. But I was like, I needed to mine. I'm almost at the end of the bottom of the mines too. I have like 10 levels left. I just kept getting distracted by other things, so I kept not mining. What about like Dream Home Decorator maybe? Like I feel like there'd be like a lot of color in this house. Like I feel like Kelly would have really put a lot of color in this house. That's cute. Oh, you know what? One of the kids' bedrooms gonna be that color. I think we're gonna make the baby's room that color scheme because that is really cute for a kid's room. Oh, this is a good rug. That could be cute for like an entryway rug, maybe. My window's broken. Kind of video starter soon. You do. I am gonna play after stream. So what I did yesterday is that I played, and then after Makoto got a stream, I grabbed my gimbal, pick a room. I'm gonna go find birds. Go look for birds, okay? Go look for birds. Are there birds out there? Go find birds. Go find them. He lets himself be easily gaslit into thinking there's birds outside. I'm not ashamed. But as soon as I start saying the word bird in that voice, he runs to the window. It's really cute. But he lets himself be gaslit into thinking there's birds outside. And I'm like, that's your problem, bro, if there's not actually birds. All right, get some sleep, my friend. Go get some rest. Thank you for hanging out, though, but I hope you start feeling better soon. That's a good rug, too. The house on the lot, that fire's on. Also, follow-up question. If there's a tombstone, do we get no urn? So, my thought is that we can just grab an urn. The thing is that it didn't turn into an urn when I was, like, playing. Like, when I was, like, in live mode, it did not turn into an urn. So we could just get another urn to like, because like tombstones, you even if you like have an urn, you often still have a tombstone. So my thought is that they have a tombstone, but we will put an urn inside for her as well. Bree, welcome in. You're so also started. That's valid, Shun. It can be a hard game to get like started with. If you have any questions, you are welcome to ask me. You're welcome to like tag me in the Discord, my Discord, Bezo's Discord, in chat. You're welcome to ask questions. I like it can be, if you, especially if you haven't played a lot of farming simulator games, it can be quite a overwhelming game to start. So if you have any questions at all, you're welcome to ask. You're welcome to ask. But also I always play with the wiki open. The Stardew Valley wiki is it's missing some of the stuff from the update. It doesn't have all the update stuff in there yet. But the Stardew Valley wiki, I never play without the Stardew Valley wiki open, because it makes life a lot easier just to be able to like search things and like search when what fish you can catch that day, or like how long vegetables have to grow and like that sort of thing. What is on my shirt? I don't know what that is. But it's very useful. Then a good interactive checklist for starter. Ooh, nice. Checklists are always good. There was one website that I found that was a perfection tracker that literally like you give it access to your game file and it's like, here's what you've done and here's what you still need to do. And it's helped me so much when I was doing my perfection save. I think eventually I'm going to go back into my perfection save, because now if you have perfection in a save, it's now at 96%. So I think I'm going to go back and eventually, once like the wiki and stuff is updated, and I'm going to be like, what do I need to do with the update? Like, what of the update do I need to do, you know? Like, it would be cool. It is really cool for be able, like, when you're on the PC to have that one. But I love a good checklist though. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do. I should pick a different wall color. Are you guys just fishing for each other? That feels like cheating. I think you're cheating. Okay, why do I not hate this? I don't hate that. You had to return the fish. That's kind of cute. There's one with brown. I don't like the brown. What if we did that? I don't know. It's like cute. I don't know if I like the color of it. I like the concept of it. What if, let's play around with something. Imagine it like didn't look funky. No, I don't like that. I love the concept of the wainscoting in this game, but it just doesn't work out for a lot of things. It's hard to use. Okay, what about like another wallpaper? Maybe one that's slightly less busy. I feel like this is a little bit busy. Like a different one could be good. Sunny, welcome in! Library, I'll be back. We're only dropping books, just like 7 more to read. All good, Makoto, be safe. Drive, fun, huh? Have a good time. I need to stop speaking! Neko, hello? I need to calm down. Okay, but what if this is like one of the kids' rooms? I'm getting distracted. Okay, I'm just gonna put it there and we're gonna pretend. Start saying that now. Drive fun, have safe. Good. That's exactly what you should be doing. I just used this in my build that I filmed yesterday, but we could use this. That's really good. I feel like that. Maybe like that could be like our living room. That's really pretty for the living room. That's really pretty for the living room. I feel like it's not quite right for this entryway. We could do like this one for the entryway. No, I don't think so. Vacation kicking your behind. I'm sorry it's kicking your behind. I hope you can kick its behind back. I hope you can just kick it right back. Butterfly, welcome in. I That is all I have to say. I hate walls. Gimbal. Gimbal. You're being a menace right now. I don't like that either. You're not thinking at all, which is so weird. My brain is so quiet and scary. I wish my brain was quiet, bro. I wish I had a quiet brain. What's the biggest reason you're pro CC? Valid. Okay, we gotta run some ads. So get a snack, get a drink, stretch your legs, enjoy some words on stream. Because Garchik was mean to us. Gimbal, stop it! Stop knocking things over! Okay, I gotta go take care of this cat. Get a snack, get a drink, stretch your legs, fight someone. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Enjoy some words on stream! Have fun!
Woo almost did a baby.
Please ignore the fact that that music played. Please ignore that fact. But we are going to watch the trailer for the new Palia update that comes out on Monday. Because they just tweeted that, and we're gonna watch it, and there's some really good stuff in there, you guys, and I cannot wait to see it. So we're gonna watch that once ads are over. Actually, ads are over once this level is over. Also, Danny, I don't know if you can hear me, but that mouse is literally so cute. Also, Lizard, you look heckin' cute in your merch shirt. Heckin' cute. Does anyone do Prada? I don't know if that's a word that would be. Lazard always does look fucking cute. Megan, you're fine. You're fine. We were just running ads. You're good. Oh yeah, Neko, thank you for the 7 sub. I was like, I heard it. It jump scared me. But Neko, thank you for the 7 sub. I really, really appreciate my friend. Sunnyside, Leash, and Halfway with the level. Halfway, Sunnyside, and Leash with the round. Look at you all go. Okay, we're gonna watch this trailer for the Palia update really fast. Mossy, welcome back. Here's some time for the Palia trailer. I'm gonna pause my Spotify. There's are some good music. But just wait. Really? Really? Here we go. It's the new temple. This is the new temple? It looks stunning. Look at it. And it's a Bahari one. Also, look at the plants, look at the flowers, the wedding outfits, the hot dog costume. I want to be a hot dog so bad. I'm so excited for this update. I'm so excited for this update. I would like to be a hot dog so bad. I would love to if we all just become hot dogs. And we have a hot dog group photo. I want a hot dog real bad. I can't do a Jennifer Coolidge impression. But it's on Monday. It's on Twitter, Makoto. It's on their Twitter. Makoto, why are you still here? Are you on mobile? You better not be on mobile driving your car. I will fight you. I will literally... Something just moved? Like something just moved at the corner of my eye, but I think I'm hallucinating. It's fine. No fighting. Well, I said fight people, so it's fine. Turn your pants to blue jeans. Okay, I see. As long as you're not driving. As long as you're not driving. Okay. Ooh, that could be kind of cute for in here. Not really. I don't like it. You would never? Well, you've looked at your Discord while you were driving and then called me because you were driving. You got good news? I would love to hear good news, Neko. We are a bit delulu here. But I DM'd Makoto. So when I got the email for when I was in the Creator Network, I DM'd Makoto. I was like, Makoto, I DM'd her the screenshot of it, and then I texted her, and I was like, look at your Discord right now. And she saw it and then just called me while she was driving in her car, and I was like, bestie, don't do this, but also scream. I was screaming. It's fine. It's fine. Also, I finished my Sprite. Not my Sprite, my ginger ale, and I finished my coffee. So, word to the wise, don't give your phone number out to internet strangers. They'll call you and scream with you on the phone instead of looking at their Discord DMs. How many drinks? I had 3 today, Nox. Makoto won't call you? Well, Makoto doesn't have your phone number. I assume. Went to the new OBGYN yesterday and left in such a good mood. She gave me so much information I didn't have before that your previous never gave you, so I think this one I gave her. Oh, Neko, that's fantastic. It's so good to have a doctor that makes you feel good, and like it just is so, I'm so glad, Neko. That makes me really happy that you finally have like a good doctor that can really help you find solutions and everything. That's so good. That is so good. I'm so glad. Okay, if any of you called me, I get anxious on VC sometimes. I am also very anxious on VC. You guys, for game nights, I'm always like, I'm always such a weenie. Or like for movie nights, and I'm like, I need someone that's like a mod to be in there with me at the beginning, because I'm gonna be a weenie. Because I have such social anxiety. It's fine. It's fine. Probably not fine, but it's fine. What if we did stripes? What if we did out those stripes? Aren't there other striped walls? I wish they were white, not blue. I was on VC with Civic during Shubunte, and it was so cringe. I hate being on VC in streams. I have to be honest. Like it's some of it's fine, but I'm like, I don't like it, to be honest. Being on VC in like while on stream stresses me out. So I'm like, I'm trying to like pay attention to the person I'm talking with, but I'm also like, I'm trying to pay attention to the chat, and I'm not good at like muting or deafening, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and I'm just like, I have too much anxiety for this. I have too much anxiety! That's too dark. That's too dark. That's too green. I hate The Sims. Which after being uploaded to the gallery, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put them on the gallery. I think I might make them my Sims for this exclusive to the save file. Too green, yeah, it's too planty. It's too planty! I hate the walls! What do? Do I just make them white? I'm like, I kind of want a wallpaper. I feel like Kelly would have liked wallpaper. I don't like this wallpaper. If that was less red, I think this would be cute. Twitch kicked you out! Kick Twitch instead. Changed my extended med, that's why I have the munchies. It's kicking my butt behind, but it's working so far. I shouldn't have like this, but your med professor was like, this should work really well for you. And I was like, I've been getting to be way too long to spell that. Big for the last 4 years. I'm gonna try another combination. I really hope it works for you, Neko. I'm really glad to hear that everything's starting to work out for you. Can I have a functional Twitch mobile app, please? Right? Please? Twitch be twitching out here with this heckin' app. Everything they do is like, just makes it worse. I like the flowers. Why are they just so bright and red? I don't like the red. That feels too farmhousey to me. I'm angry. Didn't have issues until you purchased subscriptions. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That feels too fancy. Who knew it was so hard to pick wallpaper? Me. I knew it was really hard to pick wallpaper. But still, here I am. Picking wallpapers. Cats and dogs. I don't like the cats and dogs one. It's too nautical. And that looks like candy. That looks like a candy cane. Check out shorts today and a sick today. So usual, as Minnie is saying, hi, the sickness, hi, Minnie Neko. The training to do large advocacy, like with local lawmakers regarding hereditary cancer, and boy, they're giving me a lot to help with it. I love that. Or you mean they're giving you a lot as like it's they're giving you a problem. By a lot, what do you mean? What do you mean by a lot? I may be misinterpreting your message. I hate all of this. I don't hate this combination. The blue's kind of cute. It's not my favorite though. I'm just gonna like Google some reference photos to maybe get an idea of what we could do. Let's look at some reference photos. That has wood. This one is white paint. This one is like a pixely wallpaper. See, the thing is, Sunny, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the rug. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it. Oh, that's kind of cute, but that's not really something I can do. Half the wall. That has like a little bit there. Yes, Leash, that'll be so fun. That'll be so fun. I hope you have a good time doing that. Okay. What if we did paneling? What if we did paneling? Not that one. That looks like a shed. I have to sneeze again. Okay, I sneezed this time. But I muted it so you couldn't hear me. I don't want you listening to me sneeze. I wish I could do two-toned walls. I wish I could make my own custom two-tone wall and just layer them. I wish I could. It's all I want. It's all I want in the game. Two-toned walls. That? Okay. So you know how like high-waisted jeans, a lot of times it's like normal height jeans and then they just add like fabric on top of it and like have like two like they have like a seam where like your waist is or like where your low like hips are and like this then it actually goes up to your, like your waist and it's like kind of doubled. That's what this wallpaper is. Jay, this is the doctor's house. It's a high-waisted wall. I'm like imagining this old man who wears his pants like up to his like up to his chest sort of thing, and it's like double waisted, high-waisted pants. You know, that's what I imagine. See, I just didn't. I wasn't gonna say that because I don't want to start the conversation again, Kimberly. I was like, I'm not restarting that discussion. I can't. I don't like that. Look at those walls. I think about jeans now. Good. You couldn't help it. I can tell. I can tell. Is this technically 3D? Yeah, it's supposed to be. Imagine having a 3D wallpaper. Waiting by the door of your McDonald's like a worm! As you should. As you should, Megan. Megan's just over by her door like this. This is Megan right now. Waiting for her McDonald's. Me too, Kimberly. I can't pick a flow. Oh, here's the good paneling. That's still kind of bad. It would be Neko. That would be kind of cool. To be waiting for my food. Imagine a secret braille word coded into the wallpaper. Hate all of these. What if we just go? We could do pink, yellow. I could be brown. I could be blue. I could be violet sky. That's what's in my head every time I start listing colors. That's what gets stuck in my head. Nothing but cuss words. We could go like the light green. It's very happy looking. Also that peach and that blue. I don't think I like the blues too much. I feel like the blues are too much. What is a Queen Anne's build? So a Queen Anne is a style of house. A Queen Anne house is a style of house. That's like this kind of thing. It's usually it's like the turrets and like the pointy roofs. That's what it is. That's what it is. So it's just a specific style of house, and that's what we're working on for this one. But Roxy, hello, how are you? I don't know what I'm doing for walls. Is that why is there stone? Oh, that scrolled out. Fun fact, if you hold shift and scroll, it scrolls a lot faster. This is normal scrolling. This is shift scrolling. I'm gonna stop that because that's gonna make me sick. It's fine. This is just plain paint. Okay, what if we did the green? Sorry, too fast sometimes. That's fair. So you just don't hold shift while you scroll. And you'll be fine. Oh, this one has the little wallpaper. I think I figured it out. Victorian. Yeah, Victorian and Queen Anne are very, very similar. There's a few differences. I couldn't tell you what the differences are, but I'm calling it a Queen Anne because I'm trying to stick within the like New Orleans style that Willow Creek is. And I have an article. I literally found like a whole PDF of what's it called? New Orleans architecture styles. And so one of them specifically is Queen Anne. And that's what this one is. Which is why I'm saying Queen Anne versus like Victorian, because I do think, is there differences? Queen Anne versus Victorian houses. What's the difference? The Queen Anne style draws from many different aesthetic historical eras, such as Middle Ages, Gothic, and Elizabethan Renaissance. Victorian architecture draws from only one era, such as the Gothic Victorian house being influenced by the Middle Ages alone. Can I have some reference photos? Can we have like a comparison? A compare and contrast, like side-by-side photo? I would like to see a photo. I don't want to become a member to read this article. Leave me alone. I need to know. Oh, that's just between Victorian houses. I need a side by side. It won't tell me. It's fine. It's fine. I'll ignore it. You're seeing Ghostbusters soon? Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, Allison would know. Allison would know probably. Okay, I like this wall, so we're gonna get rid of this rug, I think. Unless we want to keep it like another swatch. No. We'll go for probably more like a whiter rug, maybe? What do we have? What kind of rugs could we use? We do have like this one. This is one of my go-to rugs. One of my go-to. It's a good one. I feel like that's a weird rug for like the entryway. Because it's like, do you want a fluffy rug where you take off your shoes? Like, do you want to be walking on a fluffy rug with your shoes, you know? I'm not sure if I want that. And like, obviously it's a Sims, but I feel like that should be a...
I see.
Excuse me. Hello, Neko. I can hear my neighbor upstairs walking on their walking pad. Speaking of walking pad, I was starting to talk about it earlier and then I forgot. So I played Stardew after Makoto's stream last night, like after dinner, and I set up my walking pad finally. Like I got it sorted and set up in my office so I can like do it at my desk. I walked for 2 Stardew days, which if you don't play Stardew, a Stardew day is 18 minutes without any pausing. So that's without going into your inventory or pausing the game to look at something or like doing that sort of thing. So I walked for like 40 minutes. I walked for 40 minutes on my walking pad, and I didn't even seem like 40 minutes because I was playing Stardew. And I'm gonna do it again tonight. I'm gonna be, you guys, I'm just gonna be the Stardew walking girly now. And it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, what about a zebra rug? That could be fun. But I walked like 1.2 miles, which not a lot for like my actual walking speed, but I was on like 1.1 miles per hour because otherwise it's too fast to like use my computer. But I got, how far did I do? Yeah, 1.21 miles yesterday. So that's fun. And then I also, okay, so I learned this from TikTok yesterday. Apparently there is a Dick's Sporting Goods app that has daily activities you can do, and they give you in-store, like they give you like points that you can get like discounts with if you complete their daily activities. And you just have to connect your Apple Health or like any of your like health apps, like your like all those ones, and then you get points for doing their daily activities. And the daily activities are either run or walk 3 miles, take 10,000 steps, or stay active for 30 minutes. That's so easy. So I'm gonna be racking up some Dick's Sporting Goods points to maybe get free clothes. So that'll be fun. I don't know if you need their credit cards or anything for it because I don't have that, but like we'll see. I don't know. It just doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. If you were sitting exactly, Hillary. Excuse me. Your my teenage era, the hot pink and zebra era. I did a build that was the hot pink and zebra one time. I did a room build for Renee was hosting like a competition, like a room build competition, and I was like, she was like, make the worst room you ever could try. Like try to make the worst room you ever could make. And I did zebra and hot pink. It was truly horrid. I don't like any of those. You've got your food, heck yeah! Heck yeah. There are sirens outside. Does that have any good swatches or that's just patterned? You know what? Those aren't terrible though. If we like shrunk that down. New cute rug swatch unlocked. New cute rug swatch unlocked. Now we just have like this whole space without a rug. That's it full size. That's too big, but if I scale it down. You're making toast, enjoy your toast. 0.8. 2.9. It's not centered in the room, but it's okay. The damage simulation is real. That's valid. Go get unstimulated. Use that rug a bunch, do you? I don't think I've ever used this rug. I don't think I've ever used it. It's good though. But you're not hungry? Eat your favorite food then, because sometimes you can just eat your favorite food. And then that helps the lack of hunger. You need snacks, if you have none, we'll get a snack. Get a snack. Let's get, what do we put in our entryway? A table. Why are my walls so tall? Okay, that's a cute table though, so that's an option. What is the style for this house? Like, what's the vibes? I don't think I've determined that, and that's why I'm struggling. But eclectic, probably. I love a good eclectic build. But I feel like eclectic's really hard to do in The Sims. I have a really hard time doing The Sims because I feel like nothing matches when you do eclectic and then it just looks funky. That's not the vibe. It's a cute table, but it's not the vibe. That one potentially could be the vibe. I don't think so, not for that. Maybe. You feel clean and clutter at the same time. Yeah, that's probably. Cause like it's a family, so like obviously it's gonna be like not super like clean all the time. Like homely and warm with bright splashes of color. Okay. Oh my gosh, my stool makes the loudest sounds. The loudest sounds. Leave the house because the teacher said that he's crying because of his tummy. Oh no! Well, at least maybe you can stop and get some snacks for yourself on the way home. I'm leaning towards this one. I don't know what color though. Probably not that one. I don't like that. Like that maybe. And then let me actually, I'm gonna go into live mode building. I feel like there's some of the old furniture from before the fire and have replaced damaged stuff with the stuff that doesn't quite match. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. So he has all the pictures. I took a lot of each one to make sure that they were good. So it's like I'm not ending up with not enough photos or like with the thumb over it or like with gnomes in it. And then this is their marriage certificate, which we're also gonna put in here somewhere. Do any of them have stuff in their inventories? No. I hate you for photos of just the doctor, Megan. So Mossy, so you can take them in game. I don't know if you can take them without Machino, but I have Machino and it comes with a camera. Why am I going to live mode? Yeah, so Machino comes, oh yeah, there's base game ones as well. But I use the Machino one because it comes with a nicer camera and also it's a tripod and you can have Sims take pictures of other Sims. I also use some mods, so I use the pose mod, so I can pose my Sims, and I have a lot of poses, and that's how I get like all the poses and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna like sort these by photo shoot. It's over here. Let's go over there. Here's a wipe gallery wall. This isn't gonna be a gallery wall. I'm just trying to sort them right now so I can keep track of the photos. So it's not gonna be a gallery wall like this, don't worry. I just got carried away taking photos of my Sims. These are cute little selfies that they took. These are more outside photos. We were talking about Palia. Is it frog related? What part are we talking about Palia and Ox? So we have been talking about Palia, but like which part? Because like we watched the trailer for the update that comes out on Monday. Where are the maternity photos? Here they are. Okay, I thought I lost them. The update. Oh yeah, we watched the trailer for the update. Not them being a little bit broken. These are their maternity photos and then just like cute little couple photos that they took. It's in the household inventory. Look at them. Look at them. This is right before they got engaged. That's them right before they got engaged. That's the day they got engaged at the fall festival that I built. And look at their maternity photos. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at that. Oh, look at them. Like, what the heck? Ah! Where's the photo of me and the doctor to put in the house? Making it not in the save file. If you wanted the save file, you have to do tier 3 sub. Lynn, welcome in. Look at them. They're so cute. His hand is in her tummy, which is a little bit awkward, but it's fine. Her bump was, I think this was meant for like a 2-month bump. I did it in a 3-month bump. So, the pose is a little bit off, but it's okay. So I want to get, I want a family photo to put up here. I want like all kinds of family photos. Like, where do I put like the main family photo? Like, that feels too big. I'm gonna put a frame on it. These are bad colors. Oh, there's a wood frame? I feel like the white frame works. Also, in her bra, you know, yeah, that one's fine. It's just weird that it's in her stomach, you know? The fireplace with the living room is a good place for a big one. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting, maybe we should have a gallery wall like here, because I'm gonna put the fireplace, because conveniently the fireplace can line up with the thing. The thing, you know? My brain said tombstone. That's not it. Chimney! So it's very convenient. Let me actually get a chimney out now. I'm also trying to stay within this budget. I'm trying not to spend all my money and like staying within this budget. Because they need to be able to pay their bills. You know? It's like a nice, good fireplace. I like this Parenthood one. I was like, oh, that's a good color, actually. Now, do we put a TV above the fireplace, or do we do family photos? Like, do we just have a gallery wall of, like, all the photos? Let's do... I can put one of these over here, too. We're gonna have some repeat photos, but it's okay. TV on a TV stand? Okay. Grab this one. I should have done more photos. I'm like, I need more. What if we go do another photo shoot with my Sims? Let's do a small wedding photo. Whoa. We can do... I wish I had more of these ones. Let's do a small one of this one. Let's do this maternity photo. You approve! Should we go with another photo? I can't, she's dead. My sim is dead. I can't. She's dead. I killed her off. Let's do a photo of them. This cute little selfie. Maybe. The other selfies of them I'm gonna put like in his bedroom. Like they're gonna be like on his bedside table and stuff. Well, that's probably pretty good. It's so sad. It is so sad. Should I get the growing together frames? I don't think so. Just have Machino frames. No, I don't think we're gonna do those ones. We'll give them their own frames. Maybe like a small wedding photo. Which one do I have over here of their wedding? No, I can't do this. I can't have two of the same photo. Like that. I'm gonna cry over my Sims. It's fine. No, no filters. Add a frame. We're gonna do white frames. Actually, I think we're gonna do black frames. I'd prefer like gold frames. Oh, I can create copies. Oh, that's good. I forgot about that. Okay. Gonna cry. It's fine. It's fine. I might take some other photos of them. I might bring her back because I do have her on the gallery. It's like she's the prettiest I've ever made. I need to keep her, obviously. So she's on the gallery. I just knocked something off my desk. I don't know what it was. It's fine. Okay, more decorations over here. Okay, so we need plants. Plants. Just the girls together. Oh, we could. I don't know if I have any poses. I have to get more. I have to get poses. Have any good poses right now for like kids? Grim is still here. That's the family photos. We could do this one. Oh, let's try this one. Okay. It's supposed to be like a mom and kids, but like, it's fine. Grim wants to be the picture. He does. All right. Teleport. Kiana. Teleport. Jesse. Teleport. Riley. So Riley is going to pose by pack. Number 4. We're going to pose by, not that. Pose by pack. And then Kiana's gonna pose by pack. Stop this. Okay, that's so cute. That's okay. I'm gonna change their outfits though. I need to get the camera and the tripod. My stepkids are adorable, Megan! But this is how I take photos though. Oh, I need to repost them now. So I went to build mode. Teleport. 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 And change their outfits. Well, I can use MC command center to change their outfits. That's what I was gonna do, is have, like, just use mods to change their outfits. Because I want to see them in the pose in the outfits before I determine what I want to do. So, and also it might just be like her outfit versus all of them. I just feel like hers is a little bit too pink right now. Although I think I gave her almost entirely pink outfits. Bestie. Oh, I gave this one the wrong pose. Which one got posed wrong? The toddler got posed wrong. So let's pose her. So much for building today. There we go. Look at, they're so cute. Okay, let's change her outfit, I think. Dresser, change outfit. What do we have? I feel like that could be cute. Yeah, that's cute. Let's maybe change Jessie's too. They don't have a lot of like nice outfits. Let's do this one. Makoto is saying that she's at the library and we found Lizzie and said LOL and nothing else said with that. And I'm concerned as to what she means by we found Lizzie. Huh? Look at them. I'm gonna leave her. I think I'm gonna put her in the other outfit because I think the little like onesie is cute. Makoto, she tried to send a picture is what happens. Is what happened. All right. I'm gonna... Why do you have... Bro, I did not give you those skills. It's a book called Just Lizzie, with Lizzie spelled wrong. Cool. Thanks, Makoto. I need to I need to set his skills. That are so skilled. It's because I downloaded Sims. Usually when you have base Sims, they often have a lot of where's manage sim? Cheats. Cheat sim info skills. Usually when you have base Sims, they make it so that they are like super Sims as well. There we go. Mateo, welcome in! Alright. He's thinking about his dead wife. Teleport here. Take photo. Why did he walk weirdly? Look at them. I'm obsessed with them. I'm gonna take ones from this one as well. I can't cope. Coping is not me. The filter too. I love the filters. I love them. I ran out of photos apparently. I think that's gonna be the mantelpiece photo. Put all the photos out here. Are there any other poses that we could do? I don't think there is. These are like family poses, but that's all the people. Or model poses. I have mostly like glamour shot ones because of Bachelor. So I don't have a lot of like group photos. I feel like I have some like selfie ones, but it's not really. Yeah, Mateo, it's a mod. It's the Sims. It's Andrew's Pose Player is what the mod is called. And then I also use the Teleport Sims Anywhere mod as well to get them to move around. Let's frame these. I think, not that one, I think. I was like, where'd her head go? It's right there. It's just clipping. Add frame. That's gonna be right here. I said mantle, it's not a mantle, but it's fine. Set filter. Let's, oh, yikes. I like that you can set filters after. I think that's really fun. That's too warm. Let's just do, what did I have? I think the one that I had was not that. I think it was the cool one. Keep turning on the wrong thing. That one, yeah. That's so cute. Okay, now he's gonna go in here. I'm truly obsessed with these Sims. I need to go take actual screenshots of them because they're just too cute. Look at them! Mateo, I've heard of the people having the issue, but they should all be back now. They should all be back. From what I've heard. I heard like one person talking about this in a Discord and they were like, is anyone else having this issue? And I hadn't seen anything about that. But then they were like, okay, everything's like kind of back, but like it was weird. So I don't know, but I did hear yesterday that people were having that issue. So it's not just you. We can grab some books. Should we do that one or should we do the little like shelf one? There's a little book nook one. Oh, it's right here. No, we'll do this one. But yeah, I don't know what was going on with the gallery though yesterday. I personally didn't see it. I wasn't on The Sims, like gallery wise at all. Like I didn't check the gallery. And I wasn't on The Sims after like, when did I finish filming? Like 11 o'clock when I finished filming. So I wasn't on after that. Should we get a lamp to go right here? Is that a weird place to put a lamp? Get a candle. You just started belling. You're so proud. I'm glad you're addicted because it's so worth being addicted to. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. Is this your first time playing it, Megan, or have you played it for a while? You met at 11 p.m. and I was worried, and then remember yesterday was a Wednesday. Yes, yesterday was a Wednesday, and I spent but it was morning. It was the morning I filmed. I started filming. I think I was gonna film 2 videos, and then I got distracted, so I only got one film, but it's fine. But you guys, I love the video that I filmed yesterday. It was so much fun. I started editing it today, but it only took me a little bit over an hour to film, which is kind of nice. That's cute. Like on Switch about 6 months ago, and then I got PC a couple days ago, and it's so much better on PC. I have to say, it's truly so much better on PC. But I'm glad you're obsessed because it is so worth being obsessed with. What else do you put in a big landing like this? A mirror? Maybe we should put a mirror. You got the jellyfish plush? Heck yeah! I want IRL plushies, you guys. But I have nowhere to put them. Like, I have nowhere to put them. Table with plant, well, I already have that. I'm doing a mirror over here, so we can maybe put a chair with it. The question is, do we use... Where is it? This one? Or where is it? This one. They're like tied for my favorite mirror. I think I'm like, which one fits the more eclectic vibe better? Oh, maybe that color. I kind of am into the gold. Like that. That's cute. I feel like you don't need a lot of stuff in here. Maybe we'll get shoes. A shoe rack. Should we do like a built shoe rack or should we do like shoes? We could do that and then we can make our own little shoe rack. No, that's kind of bad. We could use cubbies. I don't like that either. Let's just get a regular shoe rack. Two chicken something shorty, and they are called chicken and nugget. I love that. I don't remember what mine are called. I can't remember what they're called, but they're cute names. I just don't remember. Yeah, we'll do that one. Do that one. Cute. And then I feel like a piece of artwork on this one. This is 2:30 and this is all we've done. This is all we've done is have a photo shoot with my Sims and like spend 20 minutes finding wallpaper. Papaya and Peachy. Those are cute. My game froze. I need to save. It like froze for a second. We did put a gnome in the yard. We did put Megan in the yard. That feels too small. I like that for somewhere else though, but it feels too small in here. Let me put that, maybe the kitchen could be cute in there. Or a bathroom painting. That would be a cute bathroom painting. I don't like this music. The lo-fi is kind of freaking me out today. Let's listen to the Sims game music. The lo-fi is not lo-fiing today. Listen to the Sims music. Oh, that could be cute. It's not my favorite. It feels very unbalanced. I think it's fine though. I'm not a fan of the swatches. Other ones, so that's fine. All right, there's our entryway. Living room or kitchen? Which one should we work on next? Living room or kitchen? The kitchen's gonna have like a cute little breakfast nook. The living room will have our gallery wall of crying stuff. Kitchen! All right, so this is gonna be a little breakfast nook. We need to get a, should we change the floors to a tile? Or should we keep with this one? That is spelled badly. Not really, you just swapped 2 letters. You just placed the T wrong. It's fine. I feel like, what if we did like a thick tile, like a wide, a big tile? Maybe not white. Maybe we should pick the walls first. I'm kind of thinking growing together or Subway, but I feel like Subway is like, I don't know, I'm not vibing with the Subway recently. Like I'm not vibing with it anymore. Whoa. I'm not vibing with Subway tile anymore. And that makes me sad. But we do have this one. And I feel like that's very fun. It's very bright and colorful. We also have this one. But I don't know. I feel like patchwork is the vibe sometimes. Could do white patchwork. Also, hi, Creative. How are you? That's very pink. Yeah, I don't know if I like the swatches of that. And oh, it also doesn't look well with the windows. So we can do, we'll keep it this one. The question is, do we keep it blue? Do we make it, yeah, I think yellow is too much. We could go green. Oh, I do like the green. It's like a peachy color, a white. Black is too much. I hate the white grout and the black. Hi, America. I hate the white grout. It's so bad looking. And the black tile. I think we'll keep, it's about at 10 a.m. or p.m. a.m. or p.m. America. Why were you up until 10 a.m.? or 10 p.m. Knox. 10 p.m. All right, well, you went to bed 12 hours before America. I think we'll go with this one. America, why were you up till 10 a.m.? Why didn't you sleep? That from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. I see. Are we certain that that was a smart choice? Because I don't think so. I don't think it was. I have 1 sip of coffee left. Yeah, what Hillary said. That was way too sweet. I made my coffee too sweet this morning. I put too much creamer in it. 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. does not seem like a nap to me. No. That's how many hours? 7 hours? That is sleep, America. That's like 7 hours, right? 6 hours? 6. I can't math. It's fine. Okay. Do we use Dream Home Decorator cabinets? Your first meal yesterday was also at 1 a.m. America. Anything more than 3 hours is no longer a nap. Anything more than like 2 hours is no longer a nap. Unless you're sick and then you sleep as much as you can. What about parenthood? I forgot to eat and was gonna get up and eat, but fell asleep. I see. I hate the counters. Shasta! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Not me making the same face your emote's making. That's really funny. Shasta, how is your stream, my friend? Kim, welcome in. Chris, hello. Caesar, welcome in. Hello. And Shasta as well, welcome in, Raiders. And in case anyone is new, hello, my name is Dizzy Miss Lizzie. I'm a variety streamer. We play most of the Sims, also the cozy games like Stardew Valley and Palea and Nancy Drew and things like that. Also some Supermarket Simulator. We're a little bit addicted to that right now as well. But it's a good time. Should the raid run for puppy potty training? Of course. Well, I hope you tell her that I really appreciate the raid. But let me know what you guys were getting up to. I almost was able to jump in, but I ended up not being able to jump into her stream. But do something like villain related? I said you're doing something like villain related, and that's always a fun time. So let me know what you guys are up to in stream. But if anyone needs to leave a lurk or raid and run, go take care of yourself, stretch your legs, get snacks, get drinks, run around, fight someone, do what you gotta do, go do the things. I have a quick little raid video to show you all, and then I'll show you my build. But here is the raid video as soon as my Spotify will pause. Here's the raid video. Get your bush ready, it's time to lick! Get your bush ready, it's time to lick! It's a very cute movie. All of the moose go, wow! Look at my plants moving in the wind! I apologize for my dancing. Wah! Oh, we have... Why are there grapes in an oatmeal raisin cookie? It's a raisin. I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. Hey, I got alarmed. I'm literally gonna slide out of my chair! Ah! I feel like I look like a funky Harry Potter. The chicken's just roaming free! Why does that look like nipples? Community lots are not my foreplay. Forte? Again, everyone, welcome, and I'm so happy you're all here. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. All of our followers are anonymous. I'm not going to call you out or anything. But only since welcome in. But Hades build sounds like it's so fun. So we all had a good time over at Shasta stream, my friends. If you're not following Shasta as well, go give Shasta a follow. It's a good time over there. Also, for those of you who came in with the raid, if you wouldn't mind grabbing that link in chat, it just brings you right back into chat. Carrie. Hello, Carrie. But it just brings you right back into chat. It just makes it so that your view counts towards partner and other things like that, and which is one of my really big goals this year. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, I'd really, really, really appreciate that. But this is the build that we're working on. This is for my save file. This is the second build for my save file. So we're working on this one right now. Also my Sims of unposed, it's fine. But it's like a Queen Anne style house is what we're kind of getting on. It's for a family of 4. It's a single dad who's a doctor and he has 3 children. These are his 3 kids. They're overlapped. I was posing them. It's fine. Only Sims, enjoy your lurk, my friend. Enjoy your lurk. But this is what we're going. We're very, believe it or not, this is all I've done today. I've been doing this build since I started stream. All I have done is do this room, lay out photos, this gallery wall and the wallpaper, and then like I just started the kitchen. But that's all we've done today so far, but it's fine. It's fine. I do unfortunately have to run ads right now. So like I said, if anyone needs to leave a lurk or raid run, whatever you need to do from, thank you, Carrie. Whatever you need to do from the raid. Why are we applauding? Why are we applauding? We did take pictures. We were posing my Sims. Mama Sim streamer, welcome in. Carrie, why are we proing? I don't know. But we have some words on stream for you guys to play during the ads. So feel free to get a snack, get a drink, stretch your legs, run around, wash your dog. What's for the work done today? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But here's some words. I'll see you in 3 minutes. The ads are about to play. Have fun. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't unmuted that whole time, was I? I just didn't unmute. Huh. Love that for me. But so I checked my TikTok during the break and I had a new message request from someone. And I was like, well, now what do they do? Like requesting or whatever, because like usually, so I had 2 comments of people being like, hey, edit your videos differently, and I was like, no. And like my comments of my video today, and usually when that happens, someone like will send me a DM and be like, hey, edit your videos differently, and I'm like gonna be like, no, and I don't respond. And I was like, oh, who's gonna be DMing me to like edit my videos differently? And it was not that, and it was someone who doesn't even follow me who sent me a duck video. I didn't watch it because I'm concerned, but was that one of you? Did one of you? I didn't recognize the name. The name also doesn't follow me. Well, was that one of you? Was that one of you? Like, the name is, it's strawberry.love1 is the name. They have only posted videos of pets. I think it's a child. I think it's a child. They follow 6 people. None of which are TikTokers. It's just people. And I'm afraid to look at the video. I'm not gonna watch it. But it's a duck. This is what it says. This is what my messages is. That's what it just says, can we? And it's like, I don't know what it says. I don't know. I'm not gonna look at the rest of it. But if it's one of your alt accounts, someone has their alt accounts going, tell me that it's you. Tell me that it's you. I don't know if they get notified if I do anything like that. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of doing something like that. So I'm like, I don't know if it like notifies them that I've like accepted their message or like read it or anything. Cause I'm like, I don't need them to know that I have looked at their message. I don't know if I like this kitchen set. I haven't decided. I'm undecided about Parenthood. Probably would, exactly. You don't have TikTok? You should get TikTok. TikTok's a good time. I love TikTok. That was aggressive. It's fine. This is a big kitchen. I didn't need to make it this big. I could probably just bring the whole house this way and it'd probably be okay, but it's fine. I kind of need the space upstairs, so whatever. Hate those handles in real life? Yeah. They're not the best. Somebody's sending spared from me sending TikToks, but you tagged me in TikTok, Danny. Sunroom? I don't think we have the space for a sun. Like, I don't think it would make sense to put a sunroom, like using any of this for a sunroom. I don't think anything would make sense with that. A pantry? See, this is gonna be, I could make this bigger. This is our, like, laundry room. We could do this and make our laundry room space bigger. And I don't want to decorate a whole pantry because I want this to like be functional, and like pantries aren't functional, you know? I'm like, what do I do with this giant room then? You know? Like, what do I do? This is a bathroom. I could do like, I could make a hallway. That's kind of weird, but it's fine. Mudroom. This is the back of the house. This is the side entrance. So having a mudroom connect off the kitchen with no way to get to anywhere else doesn't make sense. Like, we can make this like a hallway. That could be the bathroom. That could be the laundry room. maybe? That used up some of the space. Or we could just take this out and do that. That's not terrible either. Okay, we'll do that. And this will be like, doesn't take off any of this, take much space away though. It's fine. It's fine. Butler's Pantry with useful counter space. I don't like building Butler's Pantries. I don't like building Butler's Pantries. Because, like, I don't know, the functionality, I don't want them to have that many, like, kitchen items. You know? They don't need to have that many things. Utensils, not utensils. Appliances. I don't want to give them all the things that's going to cause another fire hazard. It's going to cause another fire hazard. And someone else is going to die. Because, like, their mom already died in a kitchen fire. Is my thought. Like, what other fires are going to be? Besides a kitchen fire. So, you know? You know? No kitchen too traumatic? Oh, this looks nice, thank you. Billy, take out. I mean, he's a doctor, he could afford it. How would you lay out this kitchen? Take this out. Move this over here. Lurkin' and fishing. That sounds like a good time, Megan. The circular area, this is gonna be a like a breakfast nook. I'm gonna put a table and chairs in here. Sims music is very good. Okay, what if we move all of this over here? That's too much. Where's my reference photo? How did it lay out? What was the kitchen layout in the photo that I have? Okay, so the layout that is here is truly like that. With an island like that. It's not terrible. Your cat looks so chunky right now! I love a chunky cat! Gimbal's really chunky right now. I just brushed Gimbal. I keep brushing him and he's just full of it. Like full of hair. Literally, I have a floor plan kind of as like my inspo for this build, but like it's purely just the first floor of floor plan. Everything else is like I made myself. But it just like has where like laundry is and like the toilet and then stairs and like the kitchen counters and stuff. This is the Parenthood fridge. And that's been getting so much fatter. He's getting access to the kids' food. Oh no! Especially because the kids' food is probably worse for him because it'll make him gain weight more because that's how that pet food usually works. Okay, what is the matching swatch? Is it that? No. Danielle, welcome in! That's not the matching swatch. Makoto, thank you. Took Zuko to the vet yesterday and weighed 22 pounds! Oh my gosh, Gimbal's like 13. Like 12 and a half to 13. Is that actually Makoto or is that Minnie with Makoto's phone? Queen Gimbal, welcome in. Mila as well, welcome in. Okay, what color matches? Dog is 9 pounds? About your dog being smaller than my cat. That's so funny. What is the matching swatch to this? This one? Hi, Minnie. Chat, better behave. Minnie's watching. Practical Magic House. Oh, I heard people. Okay, so I actually made a house and everyone was like, oh, it was like the Practical Magic House. And I was like, I've never seen Practical Magic in my life, but okay. I don't remember which house it was though. But I definitely have seen people make it before. I definitely seen people make it today. Not today, before. You're cute today? Thanks, my hair was gross, so I put it up. My buns are a little lopsided though. My buns are reflecting how I feel. Just a little lopsided. You need to watch it. Is it a show or is it a movie? I truly do not know. I truly do not know if it's a show or a movie. I don't like that. Okay, what are the uppers? Let's find the matching uppers for this. Is that no, that can't be the match. Lopsided buns, it do be like that. It do be like that sometimes. Stalking your Sims gallery, and there's a house on there that could be perfect for your save file, but I wanting to do new builds. Which build? I'm not opposed to using previous builds that I've used, Carrie. Which build are you talking about? It's a movie? Okay. Cause like, I'm like, everyone's always talking about Contradiction. I'm like, I don't know if it's a show or a movie. Last I said, I don't remember which one, but I can figure out. Yeah, let me know, because I'm not opposed to using builds that I've already done, especially if I'm not putting Sims in it. Okay, what if I did green? I hate the countertops. JK. I might change counters. I don't think I like Parenthood counters. It's an old one, but it's so good. It's on your October most watched. See, I don't have a lot of October movies. We didn't like watch October movies, like Halloween movies and like that sort of thing when I was growing up. So I don't like have good ones to watch. Like do I have any that I watch regularly? No, I don't even have ones that I watch regularly. Like I would say like maybe Hocus Pocus, but I'm not even like a huge Hocus Pocus fan. A lot that you can feel free to use. So Megan, I'm gonna use all of my own builds for this. I just might use some of my old builds to also add into, but it's all gonna be my own build. It's not gonna be like a collab one right now. But I appreciate the offer. Should we use these ones instead? These are my go-to. That's my floor. That's my wall. This is my go-to. Thoughts on the Sims movie? I am not sure about it. So in case you missed it, Margot Robbie is rumored, and I'm like, people are like, it's a rumor, but I'm like, all of the major news outlets have covered it, and it has an IMDb page, which is like not saying much because it could be still be like a rumor. It could be like not be confirmed. It also it came from a not trusted source. Like the person who first reported it was like just some guy with a movie blog sort of thing, I believe. So I'm unsure, partially because I'm like, I don't think we need a Sims movie. But I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna like, I don't think they're gonna do well with it. I'm like, what are you gonna do a movie about? Like, if it's not the game lore, you're gonna have a riot. But if you do the game lore wrong, it's gonna riot. Like, what are we doing? Because I'm seeing people who are like, if this has like, this is not gonna have the townies, like it's not gonna be the Sims that we know, it's gonna be like new things. And I'm like, if it's new things, then what's the story gonna be? Like, it's just gonna be another movie. You could take any movie and be like, that movie is the Sims. You could just slap the Sims on any movie, like that's the Sims. And like, you're like, yeah. What's the Sims movie? Is it just gonna have a cooking machine and a cow plant? Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. But I am also very much, so this is more of a thing with theater than like other media. Exactly. Like, what's the storyline? What's a storyline? It would be a comedy. It would be like Barbie, I assume. It's like, it would be like, kind of like that. Because studios are like, oh, Barbie was so successful. We're gonna start making other things into movies. Because like also Mario is pretty successful. And all of that sort of stuff. There's like a Minecraft movie in the works. I think there's a Fortnite one in the works too. I don't know. But like, I don't know. But I think that sort of thing is lazy as like an artist, as an actor, as a musical, like a performer. I think it's lazy, personally. With theater specifically right now, we're getting an abundance of movies being turned into musicals. And those are the only things that are doing well, unfortunately, as well. So like that's a whole other conversation. But like we're not getting new stories out of anything. Like nothing that we get anymore is new. It's like remakes of movies. It's multiple like just remade movies, remaking 90s movies, you know? Or like a live actioning animated movies or animating live action movies and like all this sort of things. It's like nothing is original anymore. And I'm so upset about it. Because there are so many good people out there who have great stories that they want to tell and they don't have the option to because they're not the big executives. And that's also frustrating. I need more originality. I'm sick of all the Disney sequels. I'm like, give me a new story. I'm sick of all the movies turning into musicals. I'm sick of all the live action remakes of animated movies. And like, that's not even live action, it's CGI. So it's still animated. It's just CGI. So it looks kind of real. Like, I'm just so tired of it. And I'm like, I don't need a Sims movie. We didn't need a Mario movie. We don't need a Minecraft movie. Like, leave things the way they are. Leave games as games. Leave toys as toys. Now, I do love the Barbie movie. Like, I think it was great. Like, that is one thing where I'm like, that makes a good movie premise. But like, we don't need more things. We need new things. We don't need remakes. We don't need reimagining of things. We need new stories that are worth telling. And I don't think anyone has anything worth telling right now. That of people who are in Hollywood, who are the execs who get to like greenlight everything, they don't understand what a good story is either. They don't understand what a good story is anymore, I don't think. And that's frustrating. Like, I'm like, I don't think, I couldn't tell you the last time I'm like, I saw a good movie besides like Barbie. I liked Barbie a lot. But I was like, I can't tell you the last time I saw like a good new movie. I couldn't tell you like the last time I saw one. Selling Ian, they have a good chance to give us Sims lore of all different timelines we have, but instead we're getting a bunch of cheap gabs of like, oops, where did the ladder go? Where did that door go? I mean, that's partially just like memes, Lissard. That's partially just like memes. And like, I do think it'd be fun to have like little things of like, if it actually is real and they like do make it, like having that kind of thing is like little like plays. Because that's what makes The Sims though. Like you have to remember that like, it's gonna be something, but like it also has to like keep to like what it is. Like we're not gonna like it if they don't have like those little things that like simmers do. Like the simmers aren't gonna like it, so you kind of have to have those things in there as well with like a good storyline. Sims 2 Bustin' Out, there was a story, but so maybe an adaptation of that. I don't even know what the Sims, like I don't know much about the Sims Bustin' Out. Fortnite movie is actually really doable because Fortnite has a huge sense of lore in both the story mode and battle royale. Yeah, but like the thing is that we don't need it though. Let the lore be lore. Like let lore be lore. Like why can't we just let the lore be lore? Why do we have to make it like, why does League, like, because League of Legends, like, whatever, I don't remember what the show is called, but, like, why did they have to make a show of that? Like, I know it's a good show, but, like, why would make, like, leave lore as lore. Some talented writers out there, yeah, there's so many talented writers out there, and none of them are being able to, like, produce anything, because they don't have the budget, or they're, like, too young, and, like, all this, and, like, no one's giving people a chance, and it's really frustrating. You just like the Barbie movie, that's very valid, that's very valid. I do think there's great things in the Barbie movie, but there's also, like, not great things for the Barbie movie. They push out stuff, they know it'll make money, it's not lazy, it's just scared to make something new and it bombs. I know, but like the thing is that we're so sick of, like, I feel like they need to start taking more risks because they have enough money. They have enough money. They can start taking risks. And that's a whole other thing with like the union and all of that, and like that's a whole other thing that I don't think I have the energy to get into that right now, but we can also, like, another day we can always talk about that. Yeah, the movie Labyrinth. I watched Labyrinth, and I'm terrified of Labyrinth. I watched Treasure Planet with your BF last night, and it was more enjoyable than whatever new thing was out recently, except the FNAF movie, and it was a retelling of Treasure Island. Yeah. See, but that's the thing, is, like, that's an old one. That's old, but it's also, Treasure Island is, like, Treasure Planet is a big spin on Treasure Planet, or on Treasure Island. Like, there's a whole, like, it's a whole different, like, world. Like, they made it, like, Treasure Island versus Treasure Planet. Like, they put it in space, or whatever they did. It's been forever since I've seen either of those movies, but like they did a good spin on it. But also Treasure Island is a book. I feel like it's different when you take a book and make that into something, because a book is already good. A book, especially like a classic book is already good because there's real writers and not just people who have a lot of money who are like, I'm gonna write a movie, which is a lot of what I think we personally have right now. So I feel like having it be a book is different than remaking a movie into a less good version of the movie, because that's the part of the problem we have with like Disney. I personally think that the live actions of the animated movies are not as good because you can't beat the source material. Very rarely can you beat the source material when you redo something. And that's also part of it. I'm like, it's not gonna be like, I think just playing The Sims, like The Sims is not meant to have a story. The Sims, that's also part of the thing with The Sims. I have a lot of feelings with The Sims right now because people are like, The Sims has no story and like there's no lore. And I'm like, yeah, it wasn't meant to. The Sims is truly a sandbox game. Previous Sim games were meant to be somewhat story-based. They have stories, they have lore, they have these interconnected things within the game, but The Sims 4 was not meant to be that. The Sims 4 is new in terms of Sims. Like, it doesn't have, it's very much, yeah, it's a make your own story. Like, you do what you want. It is a true definition of a sandbox simulation game. And that's part of what people don't realize with The Sims 4 is that it's not meant to have all this stuff, because you're meant to play with it with your own imagination. If you can't play with your own imagination, then you should play The Sims 3 or The Sims 2. Like, go play the games that have storylines. If you can't have the brain power to come up with your own stories, then do that. Or like play a challenge. Like, there's so many things that you could do in The Sims 4 that like you can't do in The Sims 3, and like just go play other, like, if you don't like the lack of stories, go play a story game. There's so many story games. And The Sims 4 is not meant to be a story game. It's meant to give you a world. It gives you a world, and it gives you like a general concept of stories and lives and people, and then you take that and you spin it to whatever it is, and that's what people have done, and I love what people have done with it. But the people who are not enjoying it because there's no story are the people who should just go back to the other games that you like. You can run any of the Sims games on a computer, so go play any of them. Go play one of those. Have you read Bridgerton? I have not. I have not watched the show or the book. And saying that the source material of being a book versus like something else is always better is not always the case. But I'd say like 90% of the time, the source material is better than the movie. Or the source material of it being a book is better than like the source material being another movie or something like that, you know? Sims 4 has lore, but it's thrown in your face and it's incredibly customizable. The lore is about the items and stuff, like the dog grave and stuff. Exactly, like the lore is in the item descriptions. Read the item descriptions. You will find literally so much information in these. And people just are too lazy to find the stories. Browning, welcome in, hello! Child redeemed things while I'm dealing with the issues at home. The heck, yeah, she came and redeemed, save your game, and I was like, is this Makoto or is this Minnie? And she said, this is Minnie! And then I told chat to behave. We're talking about the Sims movie, Makoto, that Margot Robbie is supposedly producing. Browning, how are you? You're fine, Makoto. It was cute. Sims movie, yeah. So here, let me pull it up. So this is from IGN. But yeah, Margot Robbie is supposedly producing a Sims movie with the director, the woman who directed Loki TV show is the director for the movie. Is it accurate, Bella Goth? I've seen a lot of people say Ariana DeBose as Ariana. I said Ariana Goth as a Bella Goth, and I'm like, you know what? I can get on board with that. Not intrigued by this. I'm not either. But if they make a Sims movie and don't have a Simsy cameo, I'm going to riot and I'm not going to watch it. Similarly, I would like to be invited to the premiere. I would like to be invited to the premiere. I'd also like to audition for it. Because I would like to, because I'm an actor. Let me be in your movie! But characters, yeah, so I'm like, that's kind of what we were saying, was like, what are they going to do a story on? Because like if they do the lore, people are gonna get mad at them because they mess up the lore. But if they don't do the lore, people are gonna get mad at them for not doing the lore. So like, what are they gonna do? Jake said Simsy should be Eliza. She should. She should. That's so funny. Unfortunately, Mama Moore, we do not have Gimbal in here. He has abandoned us for my husband's office. So if a mod could refund that, I'd appreciate that. They do look very similar. She does Eliza cosplays for St. Jude usually, every once in a while. Makoto, did you see that she got her dad both cosplayed as Eliza? Was it 2 St. Jude's ago? Two years ago? for the St. Jude streams. Okay, that looks cute. That's a fine layout. Okay, let's put the fridge like here. Someone say that it'll be set in Pleasant View. Oh, interesting. See, the thing is, Motive, is that no one knows about it. If people are saying things, it's just what they want or rumors that they've heard. There's not a cast. I assume there's probably not a script yet. It's probably just like a concept. Because they only have a director and a producer attached to the thing. There's no cast, there's nothing else. Just a producer, a production company, and a director. So, I mean, I'd rather have it set in like Pleasant View and like have like actual lore from the game in it than like something else, but I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. You avoid her streams. That chat scares you. It was like 2 years ago, Makoto. The Sims Titanic YouTube. I have not watched it, but I think that's absolutely wild. I watched a stream of him like working on it a little bit though. You watch her, just no chat. Her chat goes by too fast. Oh yeah, her chat is overwhelming. It's like the Barbie movie, Sims in the real world. I don't think it would be Sims in the real world. America's a liar. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to America. You love Barbie, but you don't want it to give Barbie vibes, and that's what I think if they don't do lore base. Exactly. Pictures like Kayla just wants this in. Exactly. America totally did go to bed early. America went to bed at 10 a.m. I'm gonna use that one. 2:45. Why are you messaging Makoto at 2:45 a.m.? Be printing data. That's funny, Nox. That's funny. All right, we can put like a sink there. Still feels really big. It's fine. We need to put windows in here now. How far apart should they go? I think that's fine. If it's a sim gaining sentience. See, that is like Free Guy. I was just thinking about Free Guy earlier and I was like, it's probably gonna end up, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like something like Free Guy too, which I'm not opposed to. But I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know how you would turn the Sims into a movie. Like, just let the Sims be Sims. Just let the Sims be Sims. No, Browning, it is just like, it was like, I don't know what you would call it, a leak, or if it was just like reported on, is that the fact that it is in like, it's like, it has a director, a producer, and a production company. That's it. That's all it has. There's probably not even a script yet. Like, there's not a cast. There's not a, I don't assume there's not a script. There's no location scouting, like there's nothing. There's purely, it's just the concept right now of this movie. So no production whatsoever has happened. Free Guy was amazing. Yeah, Free Guy was so good. And I'm like, I kind of want to watch Free Guy, but I don't want another one. You know? Thank you, Hydrate. Don't see that movie. People need to watch that movie. It's such a good movie. Like new news, yeah. It's like, it's kind of like me being like, oh, hey, I have this concept for a thing, but I've only thought of the concept of it, and I have not thought about how to execute it, who I want to work with me, all of this. Like, it's just being like, oh, hey, we're gonna do a shell challenge, and then I stop talking about it. Like, that's kind of thing. I don't have a shell challenge created. I don't know what theme I want to go for the shell challenge. I don't know if I want like additional challenges. I'm like, oh, it should be a collab. Like, there's nothing like that. It's just the concept. It's just being like, oh, I'm gonna make a shell challenge, and then I come back to it like 3 weeks later and like actually do the things. You know, that's kind of where we're at. Burnt like Makoto sim during weddings. That's so funny. Made vanilla Coke. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. I need upper cabinets. These are matching. Yeah, that's matching. Twitter asking everyone to get kind of educated. It's like getting a bring one a bunch. It's true. It's true. okay. I don't know if I want to bring that one up higher. I don't think so. Guys, we've done nothing today. I might start working on these off stream a little bit, potentially. Because otherwise it's gonna take me a year to finish this. Just this world. Let alone the whole save file. So, I will be honest, the half the reason why I was like feeling bad in the brain today and like anxious is because of the Sims movie news. I don't know why it's making me stressed, but like it is. 'Cause I'm like, what if they don't hire me? They have to hire me. I'm a professional actor. Because my ex-friend practically lived on Twitter and got all their info from that should be red flag at the start. Fair. So since 2009, it's always been bad, and now it's just horrible. Yeah, Twitter's awful, but we're not going to talk about the state of Twitter right now. That's probably true. I don't want them to ruin it, and like I don't know. I don't want Sims to be more mainstream than it already is. You know, I'm just like leave me and my little game by ourselves. You're all good, Megan. I'll show you. Will you do quick TikToks with the builds, maybe? I am speed building them. I'm doing YouTube speed builds for them, and I'll like sit and talk about the builds during the videos. So I already have the last video rendered. Like it's already. I just need to do like the voiceover and like put in like all the little details and stuff. But I'm hoping to post it next weekend. I think. You gotta figure out. Oh, I'm so glad America. I'm so glad that all the paperwork and stuff gets sorted out. But yeah, they'll be on YouTube. And if you're not following the YouTube, there is my YouTube link. Feel free to leave a follow. We just hit 1.5K. And our goal for the year is 2K. So if you want to help us get there. I'm also like somewhat close to getting monetized. If you guys want to like being a YouTube partner, so if you guys want to do some watching, just leave the videos on in the background. I have a lot of playlists you can just turn on. And you can just leave it, and then we can get watch hours, and I can monetize my YouTube. Yeah, but we have some Frogbert emotes for our 5 days of Frogbert for Palia, because it's a big push for giant Frogbert in Palia. The landlord is gonna let us stay here another month, and they're gonna give us a new place. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad the landlord was willing to work with you on that. That's so good. I'm really glad to hear that. We love not being homeless. Okay. Is that too many cabinets? No, I think it's fine. I wanted the little breakfast nook. The landlords are butthole. Yeah, thankfully the landlord's not a butthole. And hey, now you don't have a creepy neighbor to work with. Now I'm just homeless. America. I need cute chairs. I'm thinking cats and dogs. Megan! That's too many chairs. Although, you know, it might be nice to have a lot of chairs, because what if Blair comes over? Oh, there's only 6. It's gonna be they're like more like a family of 7 now. I think I want mismatched chairs. We're gonna mismatch our chairs. I like that one. Throw a bench in there. You can't make a bench function. I'm trying to make as much of these builds functional as possible. Otherwise I would like do like a whole like bench sort of thing, but I want it to be functional. That's the only thing. I don't think I like those swatches. Oh, like this one's a good chair. No EA standard build. No EA standard build of having no toilets. Yeah, we're gonna have toilets in this build, unlike EA. Oh, that one's fun. Let's do like a bright blue. Why not? In the washer, because no, we would know, and you did not. That's my guess. Is that you did not, because you have only been awake for how long? America, enjoy your shower. I need to take a shower today. I don't like these chairs. Undo. They're annoying me. I think we'll just do these. Like that. Should I do dark wood? Your granny had mismatched chairs. I love having mismatched chairs in my game. I'm just like not feeling the mismatched chairs right now. That's the only thing. Let's match these. We'll do that. What if, okay. I'm gonna rip everyone's heart out. I want like a pink one. That's a cute one. That's Kelly's chair. That's Kelly's chair. No one's allowed to sit in Kelly's chair. Now I'm sad. Now I'm gonna cry over my Sims again. That's their mom's chair. No one's allowed to sit in her chair because she loved pink, and so she had a pink chair. Yeah, they got new chairs. The chairs like had all but fallen apart. But they kept hers. I'm crying now. My thought is, what I'm thinking is that it's gonna be a combination of like stuff that matches and then like some things that like they thrifted. So like maybe their first apartment, everything that they bought was like thrifted. And so there's like that kind of still speckled in to the build. So like this is thrifted. Maybe like their TV stand is gonna be like a thrifted one, like they got like secondhand. And like that sort of thing. Maybe their bedside tables that he's like kept as they like have remodeled and everything. You know? I need a trash can. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. I think I might put the trash can in here. For Rosen. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're having a better day than yesterday. I hope your phone is fixed. I have outdoor trash cans already. This but was interrupted at work. Otherwise, my prediction story is that Sims become aware of the player controlling their lives and trying to break out of simulation. See, that's what some people were just saying. What people are saying on the internet, but like that's Free Guy, and I don't know if they would do another Free Guy. Which kid gets Kelly's chair when they move out? No one. The chair stays with the house because that's where Kelly is buried. You're finally getting out for lunch. Eat your lunch. No phone, no news, but I love you all. I love you, Frozen. Hopefully your phone is fine. Hopefully they get it fixed and then they don't charge you because they've messed up too many times. And they say, here's your phone fixed free of charge. And then we all jump up and down for joy because fixed phone for free. I need a rug. You also just ate lunch, coworker Carrie. We're all basically coworkers, you know, because we're like all working during stream. A lot of us working during stream, and so like we're just coworkers, you know. Look at us go, just some coworkers, you know. That's cute in here. I like this green a lot. That's one of the few things that I like from growing together. Is this wallpaper? Honestly, I like that color. We're hiding in Danny's deli freezer during lunch yesterday in Mako's stream. That's really funny. My boss, I am. You're working, but you're not at work. That's still you're working. Like that means I'm your coworker. I'm your coworker for this one. You're at work. Well, I'm still your coworker because a lot of us are working, and that means we're coworkers because we're working together. Is that Gimbal screaming? I think I hear Gimbal screaming. Thank you for that follow, my friend. Welcome in. All of our followers, for those of you who just followed, all of our followers are anonymous. I'm not gonna call you out or anything, but you're welcome to say hello if you'd like. You know, working, you're not at work, you're in bed, well then we're just your friends today. You're going through a bajillion emails? That sounds like work. Best coworker? You're too kind. You're too kind! What if I get like these ones? Oh, Hillary. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. Okay, how is that brown? That's supposed to be red. But it's a good swatch of brown. The most distracting coworker! I'm the personality hire. I like that swatch, actually. I don't know why it's red, but it's cute. It's a good swatch. That's where the girls sit and after school and they eat their snacks and do their homework, and their dad cooks dinner because he obviously has a regular 9-to-5 job as a doctor. So definitely 9 to 5. He doesn't work weird hours. And he says it makes them dinner, and while they do their homework, and he helps them with their math homework, and they just like chill out and hang, and I'm gonna cry over my Sims. I'm gonna start crying over my Sims, you guys. I just imagine, I'm just like seeing it like a movie. Maybe, okay, what if the Sims movie was about this family? What if it was about them? Look at him walking through the sand. What if this movie was about him? That's exactly what I'm saying, Hillary. What if this is the Sims movie? This is a cute kitchen. Imagine with like clutter and stuff. I cried. My dad helped me with my math homework because I was so bad at it. Oh, I cried so many tears during math. The movie is Margot as a simmer, like a streamer. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Hillary, I think Megan doesn't have a set color, and so it changes every stream. But Megan, if you want to set a color for your name so you can see like how Lakota's always green and Hillary's always pink and Danny's always purple and that sort of thing, you can click on where you like get the, is it where the, not channel points. There's a little, I don't remember where it is. I'm in Discord, or not Discord, OBS. Someone tell Megan how to change her color if she wants to change it. Grandma, dad, and 2 kids with the dad. Wait, what is? Oh, you have a family based off the brother and sister bouncing around in your mind for Sulani. Oh, I love that, Danny. That sounds so cute. I did not think about the fact that I would have to do a Sulani for the save file. Princess Diana impersonator mystery thriller book. Interesting. Send me the name of that. It was like being surprised. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Come to them in Animal Crossing before. Oh, one of the fish. I love that. A lot of the fish are Animal Crossing fish because the Animal Crossing fish are actual really real fish. Like the artwork is very good. Carrie is a liar. Carrie's lying to you, chat. Don't listen to Carrie. What is that? Oh, that's the book. You could have just sent me the title of it. You should just send me the title of it. I hate a truther. Okay, speaking of Jake and Josh, you guys, I watched the Quiet on Set docuseries last night. Yikes. That's all I have to say. And I'm like, I'm kind of glad. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything, Carrie. Don't worry. I'm just saying yikes. It was really good. It's a very sensitive topic. It's about the mistreatment of the child actors and specifically like also just Dan Schneider as like a person for Nickelodeon. I'm not gonna give spoilers or anything, but it's about the mistreatment of the child actors and also just Dan Schneider as like basically just confirming that he's a terrible person. And I don't even think, personally, I think they should have gone more into Dan Schneider because I don't think they scratched the surface, in my opinion. That I have learned, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it was really good. It was really well done. This one I thought it was, what's it called again? It's called Quiet on Set. What is it on again? It's on Max. It's on Discovery Plus, Max. YouTube Premium. Apparently it's on Hulu? Is it on Hulu? Okay, it's on Hulu if you have the live TV thing. But yeah, it was really good. I don't think they scratched the surface enough. I think they should have, I think it could have been dug deeper into Dan Schneider. There's also an interview that I haven't watched yet that was not part of it, where the guy who plays Tebow in iCarly interviewed Dan Schneider like recently, and I haven't watched that yet, but I saved it on my TikTok so I can go back and watch it. Like I heard that's the whole thing too. But it was really good. Like it was really well done. I'm just like, I don't think they did enough. It was on Dan's personal YouTube. Oh, yikes. Yikes. I'm just like, I'm kind of curious to see, like, just to hear things from his perspective, because they did throw in, like, little, like, disclaimers, not disclaimers, like, the, you know, the screen's black and they just put text, and it's like, Dan says this, and this about the situation, and it's very much like, he's like, I didn't discriminate based on gender, that sort of thing, and I'm like, sir, you clearly did. So I'm just kind of just curious to see how wrong he is, like, how deep into his lies is he gonna get. The boy bands, I think there's so much more the story as well that they try to have time to include. Yeah, I also think it's probably like, because the stuff that I've heard of this, like this week of like what Dan's done is like, I feel like that's probably, that seems like it's way too much to cover in like a 4-part series. But also I'm like, I feel like that is just so like traumatic for the people who are involved to go through that. I feel like that probably shouldn't be aired on TV, you know? A lot of sorry if I hurt you instead of sorry I hurt you. Ew, gross. Of him hugging a child actors. It's disgusting, Carrie. Did you have a girl from someone who watched it and walked through so you aren't giving him views? Oh, cool. I would love that. I would love that. But I have it on TikTok. Like, one of the news things, like, tweeted it the entire thing out, like, piece by piece, I believe. So I have that saved. So I gotta switch it. But yeah, feel free to send that to me. If you're watching Love is Blind, I feel like I should probably find a way to watch this documentary. You should. You should. It was really good. And I'm kind of like, I do also feel a disconnect from it because I never watched Amanda Bynes. Like I never watched the Amanda Show. I was too young for that. So I also I was also more of a Disney kid. So I'm like, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch a lot of Nick because like I was a little too young for like the early Nick stuff. And like I was more of like the iCarly era. So I mean, they said people being surprised he had a foot fetish, and then you see the Nick logo being a foot. Oh my gosh, it was a foot. You're right. You're right. It was a foot. Awkward. But yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Definitely recommend watching it. It could be very triggering. And it has a lot of sensitive topics. So I would say like read like there's probably like someone's probably made a list of like all the things that like the content, like a content list, as like a warning. So make sure you like make sure you look into it before you like actually watch it because it could be it's a lot. I'm cable, so I didn't watch Nickelodeon as a kid. Yeah, I don't remember when we got cable, but when we got cable, I watched Hannah Montana. What grieves me out is that these episodes went through so many people to be approved and produced to put out there. They're all the way. Exactly, they went through so many people in like the execs and everything. Like, so it's not just Dan isn't the only problem. Also the problem is everyone else who were the execs. Also, they had they had several Nickelodeon writers and other employees as well, kind of recounting their experiences with Dan, which is really interesting to hear from the side of not an actor, but of someone who worked on the show. That was really interesting to see, and I'm like, this is I hate this for them. Your early 90s Nickelodeon, most of the stuff you watch as worst cartoons, you remember all that, and game shows. See, I never watched any of that because I was too young for it. Want to be part of something big, that's why many hungry and keeping their mouth shut. True. But the thing is that like the people who do approve everything were higher than Dan. So like they were higher than Dan Schneider, so like they just wanted money. Because they just were too much into Dan. They're like, Dan knows everything, and like Dan, so it was ridiculous. Can dog have carrot? Like in Stardew? I don't know. In real life, yes. I know Stardew was my first thought. But I think dogs can have carrots. In real life, there you go. Dogs can have carrots. Dogs can have carrots. I'm gonna just pull out Clutter. Dog loves carrots. He gets one every day. I wish Gimbal would eat a carrot, because Gimbal can eat carrots. He just refuses. I try to give him so much food, and he's like, no. He just sniffs it and leaves. He just sniffs it and leaves. I'm like, bro, eat a vegetable. Just trying to convince my dog. I just have my cat to eat vegetables. It's very funny. It's very funny. Someone followed my personal Instagram. I always get so sus when people follow me on Instagram. The bio says, wife, boy mom, cat mama, nature love, tree emoji. I do 30-minute workouts at home. I love mugs and tumblers. That is the that is the bio of this person. I think they're trying to be, I think it's I'm gonna block them. Oh, the notification went away. They might have already unfollowed. I think they already unfollowed. That's funny. They've truly said 30 minutes workouts. 30 minutes workouts. So the thing is, Kimberly, is that he doesn't even eat them. He just sniffs it and walks away. He refuses to eat people food. You talk about steamed broccoli and carrots? That's so cute. That's so cute. Jeanette McCurdy did write a book. I read Jeanette McCurdy's book, and that's why I started reading again, to be honest. And that was a good book. That was a really good book. I think Jeanette McCurdy's it was like so heartbreaking, but it was like a very good book though. Is it a good book? Yeah, it's a really good book. Not, but like again, it can be very triggering. There's a lot. It touches on some very sensitive topics. It's a little bit more glossed over. She kind of writes it from the perspective of whatever age she was at the time. So like when she was a kid, like it comes when she was like 6 years old, and like she kind of writes it from her view, like literally from her view. So like it's using like more simple language because like that's what kids like the vocabulary that kids would use, and like observations and like that sort of thing, and like it kind of like the language and the dialogue and stuff changes as like it goes. So it's like it's not like too like it's not like it's graphic or anything, but it's very hard to read what she had to go through at these ages. You went on IG yesterday that tried to follow you. That tried to follow. I'm gonna show you God. That's really funny. About her mom having breast cancer and I couldn't stop reading. Oh, you couldn't keep reading. That's fair. That's fair. Listened to the audiobook and it was wonderful. My first time listening one. I can't do audiobooks, but I feel like I would listen to Jeanette McCurdy read her audiobook. The prologue starts with where the MC is for and also uses more simple language. I love that. I think it's really cool when like a book kind of like follows the age of the character. Like it's not written from like an outside perspective. And I think and her book is in first person as well, which it's a memoir, so like it's gonna be in first person, but like it definitely follows like her age at the time of like each chapter and everything. But it's a really good book. Okay, what else? What would they have in their kitchen? I feel like Kelly would have a chicken in her kitchen. Let's see, what else could we put in here? Spices, little spice rack, cookbook. Maybe it's Kelly's cookbook. Hot sauce. Maybe Liam likes spicy foods. That's not an urn. I thought that was an urn. That's a vase. Okay, what urn are we using for Kelly? We have 3 urn options. These are our urns. Kind of like the white. I'm not the biggest fan of these swatch, but I guess the gold's okay. And then this one looks like a vase. I will say it's disconcerting that only one of them has a lid. So I'm thinking this one. Because it has a lid. I'm gonna keep it white for right now. Let's keep mom in her jar. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, we gotta play ads. Okay. get a snack, get a drink, stretch your legs, run around, do a jig, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Let's not hit the wrong button. Here you go, play some words. Good job, Bessies. That one was rough. The one that we lost, that was rough. Why was that so hard to find the thing? But you all did great. I hope you had a good time. I have a nice little break though, but like, why was that? Why was that the way it is? Why was it the way it was? Oh, they would definitely have a fruit bowl in here. We could do the little fruit bowl swap. Hold on. My favorite thing to do with fruit bowls is to grab this basket and size it up. Or do I size the fruit bowl down? I don't remember which one I do. You can size the fruit bowl down. Or is this the right fruit bowl? It might be the wrong fruit. Megan, have a great day, friend. Thank you for hanging out. Where is the other fruit bowl? This is the fruit bowl, not this one. And if you just shrink this down. It fits perfectly. The internet is not just scary for kids. I have a public Insta, and this random man who followed me responded to a mirror selfie I took at the gym today and said the name of the gym with the question mark. As his response, immediately blocked the private. Ew, people are creepy. Carrie, oh dear. I'm so sorry that the man is being heckin' creepy, and I think he should stop, and I'm glad you privated your account. I hate the internet. Goblin, welcome back. I hate the internet. This is why I don't go outside. I just got there and I was like, oh god, yeah. Yeah. Is it anyone that you like know IRL? Is like just a man. Just a man. That's creepy. I would leave. I would go home. If it was in your city though, that's creepy. That's creepy. I'm sorry my age, but I don't care. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the man's creepy. Men are just the worst sometimes. Men should not be allowed on the internet. Hot take, men shouldn't be allowed on the internet. They're good. They're a tea family. This family likes to drink tea. I don't want to be here. Well, you're allowed. You're allowed, Nox. Like, I'm talking like straight cis men should not be allowed on the internet. They should not be allowed on the internet. That's cute. People in general can be creepy. Kirkus BF who left 10 pounds of chicken as a thaw on the counter for episode. He cooked the chicken and he's eating it for lunches this week. You know what? As he should. As he should. I hate this. That's what Sisman deserves. Yeah, if you're gonna mess up the chicken like that, yeah. You do deserve it. I swap that out for a different piece of counter. Oh, that's so much better. No, it's not, JK. Sisman! Okay, what if we take that out and we do... It overlaps a little bit, but less. So we'll do that one. Celery would be better without the strings. You're not wrong, Nox. Too dark, and I almost hit the unfollow by accident. So glad it asked me if I was sure I was not. Oh, that would have been awkward. That would have been awkward. Twitch is goofy like that, but at least they do that sometimes. Oh, that's gonna be pink because her favorite color was pink. Don't agree. He hates the strings from celery. I love that your dog has an opinion about celery. In this moment, I wish we had a toaster. It's fine. This is definitely a thrifted bread box that she painted with the girls when they were little. She definitely painted this bread box when her children were small. Okay, it's the best hack. It's the best hack. And specifically, it's an island counter. You cannot size down a normal counter. They don't size down. But if you get an island counter, you can size that down, and then you can it still functions. And then also another little trick, you might not know this. If you do, then just ignore me. But another cabinet hack, if you take a dishwasher and you shrink it down, you can use tool to shrink it down further, or you can just cover it with something. But then it's not functional, but then you have a little open cabinet sort of thing. And sometimes I'll take this and I'll put a thing there and make a kitchen desk. I would shrink it down. I wouldn't put a trash can over there for this. Another counter hack. It's not functional and it causes some issues, but it's fine. It's cute, so it doesn't matter. We love kitchen counter hacks. We love them. I will say this likes to stop working. I don't think I've ever actually made this function in IRL or in game in live mode, but it's fine. We don't need function when we have cute. This counter is usable. I think the one with the dishwasher is still usable as long as there's nothing in the way. But the dishwasher's not usable, I don't think. But I think the countertop is still usable, I think. And IRL, yeah, I haven't shrunk down a countertop and placed my coffee on it IRL yet, but I'll get to it eventually. Don't worry, I'll get to it. I mean, if the Sims movie happens, it'll be IRL. Excuse me, America, you're gonna give me a heart attack. I already am anxious today. You don't need, my heart's already, what's my heart rate at? I feel like my heart rate is bumping today. It's at 72. Usually my stream heart rate's 50. I do not use the red shelf mod. What I do is I cheat. I don't cheat. I use it in game. So I take these cubes, either from high school years or Dream Home Decorator, or you can use this one in base game. Where is it? This base game one also works. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's too big. I take this and I use that to place my stuff. So I'll cause almost everything slots to this. And so I'll do this. And then, where's the books? Cause the books don't slot over here. And I'll grab my thing that doesn't slot to the shelf and I'll put it up there. And then I will take it off and I'll do it like this. And then you don't have to have a mod. You also anxious today, so valid. America, I don't know if Carrie was aware of anything that was happening recently. The fact that you might have been homeless for a little while. But that's what I do. I don't use the mods. I just use that. I personally, just because I hate telling people about my mods. I get tired of telling TikTok about my mods, and so I just don't do mods. I mean, I use mods, just not those ones. I'm like, I can do it in game, so it's fine. Just was scared. I didn't know what was happening. Yeah, Karen did not know what was happening. Those are the mods that I use, though. I should have did that with my poses. Probably should explain to Carrie what's going on. I'm gonna put this chicken on top of the fridge. We're gonna grab my my shelf. The chicken goes on the fridge. Chimkin, oh, husband is chuckling. Where are cookbooks? Not those ones. I do want Cool Kitchen, but not those ones. The chicken's just roaming free! Cool Kitchen, Cool Kitchen, Cool Kitchen, Cool Kitchen. Right there. This is the Sims music. We were listening to lo-fi, but lo-fi made me anxious today. Lo-fi was freaking me out today, so we switched to the Sims game music. Put it in Planet Zoo. I mean, it's very possible it could also be in Planet Zoo. They could have the same composer. Sometimes I don't recognize it because I don't play The Sims 2. But there are TV shows where like The Sims 2 music is just in the TV shows. I did have lo-fi anxiety, exactly. Oh, that's America explaining things. Okay, I was like, why is there a wall of text? Let's do that one. Also, I think with this one one of them has. My thought is, firstly, that looks suspicious. But also it looks kind of like the pie symbol. I'm like, is this the Simlish version of pie? And it's a pie recipe book. I don't know. This one is filled with dance songs is filled with dances. That's really funny. That's really funny. I need to watch. I have Dance Moms saved on my Hulu to watch. I watched like the first season when it was on Netflix for something. They only had like one season. So I watched that and I was like, I'm living for it, but also gave me anxiety because them yelling. Also, fun fact, Dance Moms is filmed in Pittsburgh, where I grew up. I had friends who lived very close to there. It Dance Moms too much anxiety. Yeah, I'm like, I get anxious when people yelling, which is why I also don't like The Bear. Like, I liked the first season, but I was like, there's too much yelling. I'm too stressed to watch this show. I'm like, that show is so stressful. Like, it has no reason to be stressful. It's all anxiety too. Yeah, because people are just screaming and yelling, and I'm like, can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? So also, speaking of Dance Moms, have you guys heard JoJo Siwa's new song? Have you guys heard her song? Thank you, Jetpack! Screaming, yelling. That's my child. There's still true shows the yelling. There's violence. Fair. But like, have you guys heard it? Because, okay, so JoJo Siwa. Makoto, I don't either. It's on TikTok. So JoJo Siwa has gone so far off the deep end, she didn't leave. Thank you for that follow, friend. Welcome in. She went so far off the deep end, she just went back in a circle and landed right back where she was because there's so many. So firstly, there's this person on TikTok who was like, this is what I predict JoJo Siwa's new music's gonna be, because she like put a teaser out. And she like is just like singing random words. And she fully predicted, this person on TikTok fully predicted the entire song. Like, not word for word, but like, she got the vibe. She got the gist of the song, just like saying things. The funniest thing ever. But also, so many comments of like, after the song like was like the teaser of the song came out, everyone was like, this sounds like Descendants. And then someone on TikTok was like, it does sound like the Descendants. And she went on a scavenger hunt to find out who produced the song. The producers of the song, they produced the Descendants. They produced Disney music, and that's all they produced. So she left. She's trying to leave behind her like kid girly pop, like kid entertainer stuff to then go be produced by Disney producers. Not Kenny Ortega. Kenny Ortega is a gem. No, but like just the the people who just produce the music for the songs. Currently thinking of the hydrate. So JoJo Siwa has gone so far off the deep end, she didn't leave. Yeah, Kenny Ortega would never. Kenny Ortega would never. They're filming it, Florida Man movie. But it's being filmed in South Carolina. Why is that so Florida Man though? That's really funny. Trying to get more kids like her. It's her bread and butter. She's trying to do what Miley Cyrus did, just unsuccessfully. Are we a wall of twins? Are we? I mean, you're not gonna have my stickers, but are we? This is my Awala. I kind of want, they're releasing like decade themed ones, and I'm kind of like, I want one of the 70s ones because they're really cute. But I love it. Hold on, I'm auditioning. America says, cast me as your Florida man. Cast me as your Florida man. My sister doesn't do kid-friendly murder. Exactly. That's the thing, is that JoJo is trying to get rid of this image, this child image of like the child entertainer to be more adult, because like she's an adult now, like it makes sense, but she's doing it very poorly. In her music, her literally one line is like, I was a bad girl, I did bad things, and I'm like, did you, JoJo? Did you do bad things? Painted with red and pink on top and hopping on the bottom. Oh yeah, a little bit different. It's kind of similar, but not really. Seen the Florida Man evading arrest competition? No. What? What? But JoJo's music, like, it's so funny. Makoto, I will find a TikTok and send it to you of JoJo's music, but it's so cringy, and it's like, this is not. JoJo didn't watch Dance Moms. She was chill, just whiny. But see the thing is, so exactly, like she hasn't done anything. Also, the fact that her tattoo sleeve came out of nowhere, and I'm like, I think her tattoos are inkbox tattoos. I think her tattoos are inkbox tattoos. I don't think they're real tattoos. She's also, JoJo is like, she's so unhinged right now. So part of this kind of going along with it is that I think she's planning to become a family influencer, a family vlog of like a vlog family in the coming years, because she was definitely a victim of Colleen Ballinger. She refuses to acknowledge it, but she was, because she was spending all the time with them when she was like 14, 15, 16, 17, so she was groomed by them. Like that's a whole other conversation. But she's like, she already has the names picked out for her children, and it's like Freddie, Eddie, and the 3 rhyming names. And she's like, I already have a sperm donor, and I'm like, bestie, you're still a child. Like, but you know she's preparing for it because she's gonna have, like, she's gonna flop soon, probably. Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy, that's what it is. And it's just like, I'm like, she's gonna have kids in a few years, and she is gonna exploit them on the internet. I'm just waiting for it. We're gonna have to wait and see. That's exactly what I thought of Jetpack. Is she still popular within the children? Yes. Within anyone her age group? No. Within anyone above her age group? No. And she's trying to get out of that is what's happening. She's trying to get away from the child entertainment, which she is still she doesn't do tours anymore. She doesn't do kids music anymore. I don't think she should sing regardless, because she can't sing. Hot take, JoJo Siwa can't hold a note. If you listen to her singing just without auto-tune or like production of any value, like of any sort, she can't hold a note, and she thinks she's like everything. I'm like, you need to calm down. Yeah, I'm not saying that, like, she also was exploited as a child herself, but also was a victim of Colleen, which also did not help with all of that as well. But she's not looking to stop the trauma. She's not looking to stop the cycle. She's looking to continue the cycle, and I feel so bad for her future children. She holds it up like she's trying to catch a pig slathered in butter and oil. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm also like, I'm very much I'm not gonna say someone can't sing it like as like an insult, unless they truly like, it's just something that they don't have the ability to do. Because I'm also the mindset that everyone can learn how to sing. Just some people have the natural talent for it or not. JoJo has never taken a voice lesson in her life, or if she has, she's never cared about it and never like worked on it. But she cannot hold a note. She cannot hold a note. And I think she wants to have this like kind of like emo-y sound. And I'm like, bestie, no. No, like she wants to be like an Olivia Rodrigo, like that sort of thing. And like there's a song of her in her car driving, singing along to an Olivia Rodrigo song. And I'm like, this sounds like cast on nails on a chalkboard. I'll never get over that. But if you're singing in the car, turning Rodrigo, yeah, exactly. You can't sing. Yes, you can, Makoto. You might not have the natural talent to be a singer, but you can sing. And if you were to take like lessons and stuff, you could become a very good singer. You're just like you're not untrained. Positive, I follow Steve from Blue's Clues and he's a sweet soul that has always wanted to check in with us. Yes, Steve from Blue's Clues, the best. We love Steve. We love Steve. Steve is the best. I need knives. Should I do Home Chef Hustle knives or like regular knives? I've stopped building. We're just talking. This is why it takes so long to build these days. I'm just too distracted by all of you. Yeah, knives. Not. There we go. Thank you, Lassard. I didn't do those. You can't sing that better than JoJo. As a music teacher, I second that. Anyone can learn to sing or play. Exactly. Anyone can learn. Just some people have more of a natural ability, or like talent for it. It's just, but like not everyone has that. But like everyone can learn how to sing or dance or play music. Anyone can learn it. It's just a matter of if you want to and if you put in the work. It just takes more work for people. Believe it or not, I have not always sounded like I sound. I'm not saying I sound great at it right now anyway. But like I'm technically a professional singer. But I did not always sound like this. So like everyone, like I don't have, like it was never like a supernatural, like I really had to work. I really had to work to like become a decent singer. Pay me to be in the same room as JoJo. Got through my emails. I feel accomplished. Look at you go. Where should I put the knives? Next to the bread box. Then you can like slice your bread, you know? Slice the bread with the knives. I have a degree in musical theater, D. I am a musical theater performer. So I got them degrees. I got them degrees. I also didn't know you are a music teacher, and I love that. But I have a musical theater degree. I'm a theater kid. I'm one of those. I'm one of those. So I actually like I live in New Jersey, like outside of New York, because Broadway. But no one wants to hire me right now, but it's fine. Because I'm not an ingenue, but it's fine. It's fine. You teach band? I love that. Play a game, but I don't have a ton of time. What do you attempt to play? I don't know. Stardew. America! Gross. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. Also singing, I did musical theater and opera in college as well. As a child, I thought I was an opera singer. I thought I was an opera singer as a child. I was not. I was barely even a soprano. Not that opera's only soprano, but at that point in my life, I was like, opera is only the really high notes. I didn't have any concept of what opera actually was. But I thought I was an opera singer as a child. It was like my favorite thing is to sing opera. Supermarket Sim. Supermarket Sim is the way to go. We love Supermarket Sim. But I was like an opera singer. I thought I was an opera singer, and I was like, wow, I'm so good at this. And my family just had to, I feel bad for my family. I was thinking, dude, this is hip-hop and opera style. Shout out that I was hot and everyone wanted you. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, as a child, I'm not saying I would thought you as a child, but like, I feel like as an adult, that's fine. I feel like I would agree with that as a sentiment for right now. I thought if I was a talented singer as a child, and now I wonder if my parents were just gassing me up. That's so funny. I'm like, how much torture do we put our parents through with all of this, you know? How much did they go through for this? You were a hot mess. I was also a hot mess. You saw my Halloween costume. I kind of want to just show you guys more photos of me as a child. But it's like, probably too embarrassing. I'm singing Record the 12th of Christmas. Obsessed with that. On a VHS! Handstands constantly. I was a big cartwheeler kid. I want to see if I can find any more photos to show you guys. I'm just distracted by anything but building right now. Bimka, hello! Maybe that was cute. After that, we don't talk about. I don't remember where this is from. This is probably 2011. I think I was 13 in this photo. That's me. There I am. In all of my gray. I knew that lifeguard wanted me at the pool when I was not because of my sick hands and tankini. I have so many good pictures of husband as like a child, not as a child, but like as a young teen. that I can't show you. That's my brother laying on the floor. I have like good photos of me as a small child. Is it cringy? Yeah, but I love it. Never in cartwheel. I thought I could somersault, but apparently I couldn't do that, and I was just like on the ground. I actually could do a cartwheel. I took gymnastics for like a year, and I learned a cartwheel, and I just kept that with me, and I loved cartwheeling. And then I lost the ability to because I was a weenie. Okay, why don't I have any of like the old photos? I have a photo of my father-in-law ironing his tie in a hotel room while wearing it before we were leaving for a wedding. That's a photo that I have. Okay, I don't know if I have anything like else old. Like little me. Let me scroll back again. It's like as far as I can go. Efficient it was. Yeah, because it was right after his family had moved. They literally moved in July. They came back in August or September for a wedding. And I went to the wedding with them, and so my parents like dropped me off at the hotel that they were staying in, and like they were just finishing getting ready. We were all up in the hotel room, and he was just like ironing his tie. It was on his body. They had the ironing board out. He was just ironing his tie. It was a photo worthy moment. It's just from the back. I don't have like a good photo. It was just from the back. It was really funny. Okay, do I have any good? These are like the super old pictures. I'm gonna zoom in so you can't see her face. But this is a photo of me. My friend who just got married this summer that I went to go see her wedding. This is at her house. We decided that anytime someone came over to her house, they had to have an initiation when they first came over to visit her house. So, this is when we did it ourselves, is that we did our makeup. You can't see the makeup in this, and we put on these dresses that her little sisters had. But these little like fairy dresses. I'm not gonna show you what she has on, but she has like she has the same dress on with like a chainmail, like a fake chainmail costume, like headpiece that you would like have on before like put your helmet on, sort of thing, like that. That's I think I was 13 here. So if you want to know where I'm wearing jeans. I fully have my jeans on too. Why am I posing with my hand on my knee?
Nice!
Like, that's like my knee, almost. Like, why is my hand all the way down there? Like, why is it like that? Why is it like that? Being 13 in our era was something. It was. I also used to wear these, okay, so I got a pair of sunglasses. They were just plastic pink sunglasses. I popped the lens out of them and I just wore them. I just wore them as like a person. Like I just casually just wore these pink sunglasses, like just as like glasses. Just always. Also, you can see that I was already wearing the hoops. I literally have worn silver hoops in my ears since I was 13 when I got my first pair of silver hoops. And that was these. It's not the same one, but like that's something I've had worn just silver hoops. Let me see. Anything of the like good ones to show you? Not really. I have a lot of pictures of, like cats. In case you're curious about my obsession with cats, just the photos of all of my cats. I don't know. This. Let's see. Thank you for follow my friend. Welcome in. Oh, we also would do makeovers. Here's my makeup one day. We would do each other's makeover. Like we do makeovers with my friends and I. My makeover. Look at the braces. You wore tutu over jeans in 10th grade. I love that. You came with the raid. I don't know. Probably Shasta. Probably Shasta. But welcome in with the raid. Welcome in with the raid. This is a picture of me as a child, like a 13-year-old. A lot of like goofy makeup like that. It was a good time. It was a very good time. Oh, this is when I discovered what bronzer was. At my friend's house, at the same friend's house who we like wore the fairy dresses. We discovered bronzer. I don't know what we thought it was, but we put it all over our entire face. We put it over our entire face. I don't know what we thought it was. We did not think it was bronzer. D, thank you for hanging out, my friend. Thank you for hanging out, friends. If you don't, also friends, go follow D. Go follow D. Yeah, we went for Lone Lake spray tan. The room lighting is also yellow, so like that doesn't help. But like, yikes, yikes. Let's check out memory lane. I'm having a good time with it. I'm having a good time. Apparently, I also don't know why I have this. I have a photo of my brother-in-law, edited onto a cheese grater. I don't know why I have that. Goblin! Goblin has received a custom entry sound. Goblin, I will give you access to the channel that we have in Discord if you can send me your alert that you would like. Why do I have a photo of Rupert Grint? I just have a picture of Rupert Grint saved in my Google Drive in a truck. He's great! I didn't even make it. I didn't even make it. Also a photo of David Tennant on a duck. Because that's normal to have saved to your phone. It's so normal to save to your phone. David Tennant has a duck. Send them. Speak to your sister. Maybe. And then this is me with a cat. I don't know whose cat this is. I don't know what cat this is. But it's a cat. Okay, and then I go back to the ones that I've already shown you. Okay. I've gone through them. Now we'll go back to building. It's a cute one. It's a cute cat. It's a cute cat. It is a cute cat. Let's get some plates over here. It's also 4:15. I probably should get off, but it's fine. I'm chilling. We've barely done anything. I might work on this after stream. Can I stack those, please? There we go. Not so many states to plaque. It's too many states to plaque. It is one of those days. It is one of those days. There's too many states to plaque, and it's a day. We're having a time. It's fine. It's fine. You got a shrimp? Look at you go. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe like a plant. Maybe this plant. Where do I have it? Oh, it's over here. It's 4:20. It is 4:20. It's fine. I should probably get off. I'm hungry. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get off. I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't get off. It's fine. Let's go find someone to raid! Let's see who's on. Do we have any of our pals on right now? I might be the only, most of our pals stream. I'm the only pal on right now. Most of our pals stream at nighttime. I don't think any of them are on. Am I the one? I'm gonna check the Discord as well. Yeah, no one on. All right, so we don't have a pal to raid. So let's see if we can find someone else to raid. No, what? No, what, Carrie? No, what? You want Trauma to find those pics? Enjoy. I will look at them as soon as I get off America. I can't wait to see. Okay, we have Don't Leave Me. I'm sorry, we'll send you to a friend. Oh, we might go over here. We've been here for a long time. Let's see. What's just going on over here? And let me open the Sims category as well. You're here till 7 p.m. Well, you're just gonna have to go hang out somewhere else. I'm sorry. You go watch my YouTube videos. You go watch my YouTube videos. Let's see. Let's see. Who's getting on with things today? Streamlabs is on playing The Sims. Streamlabs is on. Okay. Someone's taking over Streamlabs today. Cool. Okay. What is our friend getting up to? We might go here. They're literally they're building IKEA. She's literally building IKEA. Oh, she might be getting off. I think she's getting off. Rip, she's leaving. I mean, we were really fast. we could raid quickly. But I think she's getting off and looks like she's had a rough day. So I don't think we're gonna raid her. Okay, so someone else. So let me find someone else to raid. Let's see, who's playing some Sims? Where haven't we gone for a while? I feel like everyone we've got gone for too recently. We could go. I don't know that person. I don't like. I feel like there's no one on that I know today. No one I know is on. It's because everyone's playing Stardew. Everyone's playing Stardew. We could go to a Stardew stream. We have a lot of friends playing Stardew right now. Are you guys down for some Stardew maybe? Because we could do Stardew. You're reading after this? That's valid. We love to read. You're down to do. Let's see who's in the Stardew category. Let's see. Let me open Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Yeah, I see Nakoto. I don't want to go there right now. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people on. I probably shouldn't just go to the category because I'm not gonna know everyone there. I'm not gonna know people. It's fine. It's fine. Personal page when I subscribed on YouTube. So this one, it's for the price of one. I appreciate that. Bestie. Okay, I think we're gonna go. We might go over here. I don't know if we've ever gotten to raid over here. Not me getting a turbo ad at the top. So ads are running on this one, but I'm also getting a turbo like pop up above it. And it's like go ad free on every stream with turbo. What? Pardon me? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I'm trying to wait to the for the ads to go through. So that's annoying. I haven't seen that before. Work team's arch enemy, who's also worked for county, just got promoted to county manager. We are shaking our boots. Oh, rip. Fight them. Destroy. Revolt. All right, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go raid a friend. I don't know if we've ever gotten a chance to raid them before. Because they're not usually on at this time. I think they're usually on a little bit earlier. So we're gonna go over here. So grab the raid messages. If you're a sub, grab the one with the emotes. If you're not a sub, grab the one with cool cats. Cats are cool, and so are you. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for distracting me from building. But on Monday we need to actually build. Because I might work on this build off stream. But tomorrow we're playing Palia. Don't forget, we're doing giveaways for Palia. We are doing a cooking party. We're going to be cooking either chili oil soup, chili oil dumplings, or rice cake stir fry soup. I don't remember what it is, but they're in the Discord on the stream schedule thing. But so be here, be square. We're going to get lots of giveaways. I don't know. I got to kind of like look through this thing and like see how many giveaways we're doing in an hour. So be here, be square for some Palia giveaways. It's gonna be a good time. But we're gonna go raid our friend Catsicle. Kat is playing Stardew. It's her first time checking out the update. This is the first time she's on day 11. It looks like. Don't press the unfollow button. Don't do that, Twitch. That'd be rude. That would be rude. Where is it? Here we go. We're starting the raid. Go send all of to Kat. If anyone is new and wants to join the Discord, here is the link. Feel free to join us over there. It's where I post notifications and all of that jazz. Schedules, notifications. What else should I put? I don't know what I put. I don't know. It's fine. Also, thank you all for Shasta for the raid. I also really, really appreciate that. I know Shasta had to raid and lurk, so I don't think she's still here, but if anyone's here oh my gosh, words are hard. If anyone's here from the raid, thank you for sticking around and hanging out. I really appreciate all of you being here. Okay, excuse me, Discord. Oh, not Discord, OBS. I'm having a time. Oh, it's fine. If you don't see the raid, refresh your stream. If you do see the raid, hit the join button. If it says leave, you're already part of the raid. Don't do anything. I love you so much. If you need the link, grab the link from right there in case you're left behind, or if you want to go over early, just don't spoil the raid. I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye!